What's poppin', chat? How y'all doing today? I hope everybody is having
What's up?
a lovely Sunday. What's good? What's good?
What's good? Fanatic? Is that Fanatic?
Yeah, what up?
Oh, what's good, bruh?
What's going on?
What's good, y'all? Let me start out by saying Chicago pizza is trash, Rystar. You don't know what you're talking about. First of all, Chicago don't make pizza. These mofos make lasagna. They make this thick-ass lasagna and call it pizza. That's not pizza, fam. That's lasagna.
Why you got these two bones in it, dog?
Make pasta and call it pizza. Why?
I do like New York pizza better. I'm nowhere near
the difference.
Why is this man Willie in here, bro?
Like,
man,
we're running low on guests, bro.
I'm not. You can't make lasagna, cut it into a triangle, and call it pizza. That's exactly what Chicago does. They frauds for it.
I'll say they have the second best pizza in the country. That is the country. They got the second best because I like both pizzas, but I do admit New York is better.
Absolutely. So Rystar, stay in your place, bro. That's all I'm saying, dog.
Damn, yeah, put them like that, man. It's like the Cavaliers and Golden State. It's like, of course, Golden State's better, but the Cavaliers aren't too far off, you know.
What Cavaliers you talking about?
That don't apply to this year. That don't apply this year.
2016 Cavaliers.
Okay.
After that, it was downhill. They technically went off a technicality, but still, I mean, they were still a good team.
Man, I'm still playing Spider-Man, enjoying it. I'm thinking, because I was at 70% yesterday, and I underestimated how much side mission nonsense they crammed into this game, bro.
It really is.
I told you.
Like, it was great, right? It was like, I'm enjoying all this side stuff, all this, even though it was filler. I'm enjoying all this until it got to the end, and I'm like, there's more?
Yeah. Oh yeah, when
they add 10 crimes. They add like 90 fucking crimes at the end of the game. That's just
I don't want to spoil it, bro.
I don't want to spoil it, but they add. It's obvious what the enemy is, but they add a certain group of fucking police brutality motherfuckers, and you go like, oh, they're honestly gonna be the enemy. And it's like, oh, it's
like okay, I expected there to be one more group of crimes that you got to do. I didn't expect they threw what did it equal up to? Like, let me see this. That's like at least 40.
And why can't you travel to Queens? I want to travel to Queens and Brooklyn, like in the PS2 one.
I'm like, man, they definitely filled this game with a lot of filler.
Right.
My review probably gonna be out by tomorrow though.
It's Uncle Jimmy. What's up, bro? How's that Zelda looking?
Oh yeah, Jimmy got a stream. Stream that, dog.
I'm watching that shit.
Jimmy definitely got to stream Zelda. The dude had said on what is it? Master mode? Is that the mode?
I guess.
Maybe we can negotiate with him to where you don't got to play that mode. You just play it on regular.
No.
Either way, you need to play that game, Jimmy, and stop playing with the people.
Yo, we live. First of all,
we're live.
I gotta just let everybody know. I gotta give y'all a quick update on what happened. I'm a child of God, and I would like to say that I lost everything but the shirt off my back. I came home, and then I don't know what happened, but I pretty much had the shirt on my back, my PlayStation, my Xbox, my PC, and my TVs. That's it.
Oh, just not the Switch.
Yeah, it was like the dock and everything is just gone. I don't know what happened.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yo, did you call the cops? Did the cops come in the house?
He should have gave him a thank you letter. What you mean?
Yo,
bro, did you call down?
What you talking about?
It was just like an empty spot. I was like, what was there? And then I tried to remember, and I said, wait a minute, somebody took my Switch, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
For
Jimmy.
I don't know, man. What happened was, it's just gone.
That's real nice and all, Jimmy, but I'm gonna expect this Zelda stream, Chief. Keep it real with you. The people have been calling for it. The people have been calling for your head with Zelda for a while, so you're gonna have to show up.
Facts,
somebody gonna have to let me hold a switch, man. Because like I said, man, you know, all I got left is a shirt on the back.
I mean,
I'm PlayStation on my Xbox.
Nah, G, you better go pick up some more passages for your Uber driving, bro. Go ahead and buy that switch.
Oh man, yo, y'all not, come on, man.
If you don't stream this damn game, we gonna pull up on your ass like Habib did Conor McGregor's team, dog.
Everybody know about what happened though.
We gonna jump over the octagon on your ass, dog. We gonna put the whole team on you.
This man, he sound really sad too. Just fucked up.
Hey, Jimmy, even if we wanted to believe this story, you live a block down away from me, so I could just go stop in front of your house real quick, see if there was a fire.
This happened somewhere else though. It happened.
You better second house. This happened at your summer house.
Yeah, you know,
or the winter house. You got multiple.
That?
Okay,
that's real.
Your vacation crib. Okay, in the Hamptons.
Let me Google where they reported the fire. It happened there.
Man.
Okay, there you go.
Anyway, Weapon Wheel Podcast episode 162. All right. Make sure you hit the like button. Please hit the like button. It don't cost y'all nothing. It helps us out. It's completely free. It takes like maybe 2 seconds at the most to do it. Maybe 2.5 seconds. So if you got a phone in your hand, if you're sitting at your computer, I think you could even do it if you're watching on your TV. Just hit the like button. All right. Podcasts on Google Play, iTunes, SoundCloud. Make sure you go support the Patreon. You know, pay these guys for their hard work, entertaining every week. Links in the description for everything. You know, Super Chat. Hit the Super Chat. We read out all the Super Chats live. Or hit the sponsor button, that green join button at the top of the screen. All right. So we're gonna get into the intros. Smooth.
What's up, everybody? It's the Omega Killer. I mean, no, the
oh shit.
Oh damn.
Smooth dropped that Ether track this week.
Really? Check it out.
What was that line about Bond in the attic? Whoo, fire!
I dropped that heat that makes Bond leave the attic.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Listen, that was a top 10 bar.
You don't have AC or something, Smooth?
What?
You don't have central air conditioning or anything?
Wait. That's you. That's
because I got AC. I don't gotta leave nowhere. I'm not.
Life in Times. That's C-section. Okay.
Top 10 bar of 2018.
He just realized it.
No, I kind of figured it was you.
It's Jimmy.
Yo, what's up, man? It's J Mega Games. You know what I mean? I'm here. Just pray for me. You know, I'm gonna get through this.
We pray for you every day, Jimmy.
You know, I appreciate it, man.
You're gonna get through this Zelda. That's
so somebody got to let me borrow their Switch. Like I said, I lost mine in a fire. You know,
well, you got to buy a new one then.
You
just got paid $250 this month, dog. I want to hear it.
Damn, he just said that live. Like,
you got the receipt.
No problem.
Jack.
Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good week. I was having a good week until the Titans lost by 1 goddamn point, but I'm gonna make it though. Okay, I'm gonna make it.
Yo, where the classic intro at?
He only do that when he's happy.
Oh yeah, I only do that in special occasions. It's nothing special.
But you got the new PC, dog. You just tried to slide in and not even tell everybody.
Hey man, listen, yeah, the jiggy top is here. You know, I'm still working on it, trying to get my stream situated. But yeah, man.
Is that the last time you bought that like improved PC gameplay, but not your stream?
I think I was stream. I gotta test it out some more. You know, people in the stream, they don't be know what the fuck they looking for.
Listen, Jack is single-handedly keeping any company that sells laptops alive, bro. Single-handedly.
Laptop gaming is the wave, okay? You got detractors like this motherfucker tick. You know what I mean?
Stop it.
You got the OG OBS because you need optimization for it, probably.
Stop it, wave in the lake.
Stop hating on me, dog. We got these gold chain bastards in here, man. Listen.
I'm glad you got Tick here to teach you about laptops, dog. I was just
why are you even here, Will? I might say it one more time. Why are you here?
Because I had to give y'all the wizardry, dog. The wizardry.
Oh my God. All right, man. All right. God damn.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. No offense to Will. Like I was just going down my Twitter messages. I needed somebody, and his name was there.
All right, I knew something was going on.
No offense to you, my nigga. I would have hit you up anyway.
It's all good. You just called me. I came back in town. You just called me.
I thought Kofi was coming in.
Kofi?
And why is this guy wearing a black Bond hat?
That's the headphone. I'm a fan, dog.
What's going on with that?
That is not a Black Bond hat. That is my co-host Beast Boy. That's his avatar.
You got another man avatar on the. Hold on. I thought that was you. Hold on. That's another man on your shit.
We
That's
share the channel.
That's even more gimmick infringement right there. DC about to see you.
No, we share the channel. We've been doing this channel since we was like 15, 16.
Oh, that's real special.
Yeah. How old are you now?
I'm 28.
Oh, y'all common law now.
YouTube has not been around that long. YouTube has not been around for 15 years.
Yo, Jackson, common law.
Common law married, dog. That shit crazy.
Like 2006, 2007?
Yeah. It has been. Yeah.
Common law marriage. That's like 10 years, right?
I don't know. Whatever it is, Willie definitely.
I had a whole bunch of YouTube channels, but I had one called Baby Nova Shinron, and I used to post anime, and then they fucking deleted it. And I think somebody snitched me out because the same anime shows was fucking posted at the exact same time. So I think people were snitching on each other to get the most views.
Okay.
It's like my 4th or 5th channel.
Why are they going empty back? Oh my god.
Okay. Fanatic.
Yo, it's your boy Tick. You already know what it is, man. But this dude always inviting me when I asked him to invite me like 2 weeks ago.
Right.
Oh man.
On topics I don't even care about. But I'm glad to be here.
Oh, you care about
we can talk about women in Battlefield again.
Oh, Assassin's Creed. No, we're not talking about that one. That's dead right now. But Assassin's Creed, yeah, you getting it, Jimmy. You getting it.
Oh, hell yeah, you
getting it.
Oh, I'm enjoying this game. And pause, yeah.
I feel like all that money that you could put to this new Switch is going to AC though. But we'll get to that later on.
Yeah, I ain't spent a dime yet, man, and I'm very far into the game.
Let's get to Assassin's Creed to add to the football game.
Bond.
Yeah, not in a good mood today. We're gonna be 1-4 in fantasy. Eagles struggling.
Good to hear that.
The only thing that doesn't make it as bad is Jack's team lost to bum ass.
Hey, fuck you.
No. You need to take that back because the Titans aren't even in our division. Not even the AFC. Them losing has no bearing on us, man.
I know, but
that was like some Jimmy B Gaming damage control over Mike.
No, but like, you know,
that's exactly what that was, a complete deflection, BJ.
I was being a crab in the barrel. I like to see somebody else struggling if I'm struggling. I don't care if you're not in our division.
Hey, listen, the Jags lost, the Titans are still #1 in the AFC South. Everything is good,
and we played the Giants this Thursday, and the Giants are terrible. I don't see how we could lose to them motherfuckers.
No. All right, man.
How you lose to the Vikings? Though?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, the Vikings nice. The Vikings nice though. They got
bet you one of them Eagles fans. Hey man, you know I don't like the Eagles, man.
Let's get to these gaming topics, man. What we gonna start out with? We want to start out with this rumor of a new Nintendo Switch.
Oh, there you go, Jimmy.
Switch Pro.
Yeah. So,
all right, so that's when I'll stream Zelda, but there we go, right there.
Was that shit gonna be 1080p?
they said for the room is 4K.
So no, it's not. I don't believe that.
You could have seen my face when you said that.
No, don't listen to that dude.
It's not reaching for no high resolution. Like,
how would Mario look at 4K? I wouldn't understand.
I thought the current Switch streams 4K video.
No, what?
Video.
What are you talking about, Jimmy?
I thought it could stream 4K video.
No.
Okay.
Jimmy be drinking.
Jimmy, you say nigga shit every time.
The process is not good for that.
Jimmy, you be trolling us?
I really thought they said it could stream 4K videos.
Stream?
I don't know if it can. I don't think so. I don't know about that one.
I think y'all need to admit that Black Bond is right, because then Black Bond say a couple of years ago that Nintendo doesn't have a full console cycle. They have like increments of 3.
Yeah.
Like they,
I don't disagree with that.
Before y'all say he's right, let me just say one thing. We kind of already knew a new Nintendo Switch was coming out due to piracy. Yes, Bond, you were wrong, and I'm right.
Wrong with what?
Nintendo is making a new console because of the piracy issue that they have with.
You can do it. You don't need to make a whole new console for that.
They have to change the whole processor. They have to change the
processors all the time in consoles.
They have to change it to a whole entirely different processor.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's got to be a whole new console.
It's going to be a whole new different processor.
That doesn't mean it has to be a whole new console, Jimmy.
I'm saying the same thing, like back and forth.
It's going to be a new CPU in the fucking game.
Jimmy, why can't they do new like a update?
Is he dumb?
No, are you dumb? If you say, hold on. This is coming from a guy who had the same CPU for like 10 years.
Okay.
Listen what I'm about to say. I'm gonna try to explain this to you so you can understand.
Oh boy.
If you change the CPU in your PC, is it the same PC?
It's upgraded.
Yeah.
It's the same PC.
The CPU is different.
The PS4 Pro is still a PlayStation 4. The Xbox One X is still an Xbox One.
They didn't change their processors.
They didn't change the processor in those consoles, Bond.
But it's still going to be the Nintendo Switch. They're not launching an entirely new generation.
They said it's going to be a new hardware change.
Make it more streamlined, make it cooler. Make it won't bend as much or fucking break, whatever the problems are with it. Not change the whole damn.
The CPU is not being updated. It's being changed. Please stop saying updated. That's not the right word for this.
Well, changing the CPU. Where are we getting this info from? Or who said that?
No, because that's what got hacked. The CPU is what got hacked.
Where are we getting this info from? That they're changing the entire CPU.
They have to. It's exploited. The CPU is what got exploited in the hack.
I thought it was the
CPU.
No, the CPU. No, it's the CPU that got hacked.
Why don't they do an update then? That's all I'm saying. That doesn't make sense, Jimmy.
They did a customized CPU. They could recustomize.
What do you mean? Hold on, wait. Hold on. What do you mean? Why don't they do an update? I just explained why. I just told you the CPU cannot be unprotected from that. It's exploited.
PCs are fine. People have CPUs going back generations.
I thought they hacked the Tegra chip.
Yes, that's the CPU.
Is that the CPU?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to explain this to them. They telling me that don't make sense.
But
Tegra chip is the CPU, and that is what got hacked.
I mean, there's four different types of motherboards in the PlayStation 2. 3 different variants of CPUs of alterations of the emotion.
Is the CPU the same or not? Yes, it's the same CPU.
It's altered, but that's
the same CPU altered. They have to get a whole new CPU.
So why can't they just alter the current CPU?
Because they have to get a new one.
Yeah, why do they have to get a new one? And why can't they alter the existing one?
I'm going to explain this to you because that is the CPU that they use in the NVIDIA Shield. So in order for them to get a new one, they have to create a new one.
Why can they not alter the existing one?
Because it's exploited.
That's why they would alter it. So why can't
man is not listening to me?
The existing
they
one?
Need new hardware because there is no way to alter it.
So there's no way to alter the existing.
No,
CPU.
they need a new one. They need a new one. They need.
See, that's what I'm calling bullshit on you because the current one is an altered version of the standard Tegra one. So how can they create an altered?
So you just made my point. What are you talking about? You said that that this one is an altered version and it's exploited.
So why can't they alter it again?
Because I just told you why. You cannot stop the hack that is.
Man, what the fuck is going on?
You can't just go on conjecture, Jimmy. If they you said they could not alter it. I told you the one they have right now isn't.
They can alter it all they want.
So what's stopping them from altering it again?
Because it's exploited.
And how do you know that they can exploit a further altered chip?
This man's not listening to me. They can exploit whatever they want. They have to change the CPU because
Jimmy, how do you know that they cannot exploit a further altered newer chip?
I'm gonna explain it to you again, Bond. Because if they change the CPU, the encryption changes. The current encryption that is in the Switch is hacked.
Well, if you update any CPU, Intel and AMD just updated theirs. The encryption changed with no different hardware.
And it was hacked, wasn't it? Thank you.
And they fixed it, and they updated with no change in hardware. Yes, they did.
No, they didn't fix it, Bond. You don't know what you're talking about.
I think Jimmy,
educate us, Jimmy. Go ahead.
I just told you it's not fixed.
No. I want you to tell me how.
Everybody took a 10 to 5%.
That was initially.
This guy's not going to tell me, and it's still happening.
It's still happening.
Hold on,
really?
Hold on. You jailbreak devices and
the Intel. You don't hack anything because you don't have anything, like you said.
I said jailbreak.
So hold on. The Intel and the Ryzen's they're still suffering that same issue.
Yes, they are.
Okay, as of when? Let me look it up. Provide this information to me.
You just said it. Just Google what you just said.
No. I asked you a question. Are they? You said yes. Now I'm telling you to provide your information.
Google.
Oh my God. This is why you can't have a discussion with Jimmy. Jimmy is nothing but conjecture and opinions. He never comes out with anything.
This man asked me a question and I answered him. I said, all you have to do is Google. All you have to do is Google if it's still exploited.
Yeah, you don't have a point, Jimmy. You just need to shut up.
Hold on, Google. I don't have a point by using Google.
Then Google and Google it and then provide me your evidence, Jimmy.
What is he?
Google it. All you gotta do is Google what I said.
Hold on. Somebody in the comment section say Jimmy jailbreaks toilets. What the fuck?
I got a question. So, is it confirmed that this is? How do we know this is not just another,
because
model of the same?
The almighty Jimmy can see into the future. That's how we know.
Is this actually confirmed to be an upgraded Wii U, or is it just another like model of the same?
We don't know.
Nobody.
Okay,
really
so
knows.
we don't actually know yet.
No, nobody really.
No,
knows.
we don't know.
Conjecture, like Black Vaughn said. All I'm saying is this, Jimmy.
They could just add a button to it.
Play old games, right? The old Switch games, jailbreak and all that other shit. This is just for the console, right? You're saying that's all this is, just for the console to keep people from jailbreaking it. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. They're trying to keep people from jailbreaking the new Nintendo Switch. Yes.
And why don't they do like the PSP did and have updates?
If you haven't noticed, they've been doing that, and people still are jailbreaking it. This exploit is severe. It's a severe exploit.
And what's gonna stop them from figuring out the next new
Encryptions? Did they crack the new PS4 and the new Xbox?
Why would they do it when they
listen? Let me say something. I'm gonna try to explain this to you. The reason that the people are saying that the new Nintendo Switch that they're working on may be similar to a PS4 and an Xbox, which is untraditional for Nintendo, is because they need that encryption to protect the console from the exploits that it's currently going through. The Nintendo Switch currently right now has a very toxic online community due to the jailbreaks. They are trying to fix this, and the only way to fix this is to change
toxic
the
online community.
integrity.
How, Jimmy?
I just told you people are exploiting the online games.
In what games?
Splatoon?
They're exploiting rankings, but they're not like actively.
No, they're cheating with like guns and stuff like that. They're using all kinds of hacks.
Wait, console gamers are cheating?
Hold on, I thought that didn't happen.
I thought PCs only do this.
Right? It's crazy as shit.
Well, you use a PC to jailbreak it, so there you go.
I like how you twisted it. I like that. That was good.
That shoulder curl was amazing.
You're a dirtbag.
Yeah, like I said, man, that doesn't. I mean, I get what you're saying, but it just seems like they're out of touch. And that's
the PS4 has been cracked already, but every time they crack it, there's something called server packs. They just update the PlayStation software, and the encryption changes, so you have to start all over. That's why Nintendo needs that type of CPU so they can do that as well. The encryption in the Switch is little to none. The PlayStation's encryption is way high, and the Xbox encryption is way high.
But here's what
You can't just take out the Tegra X though.
Yeah, so
the older games won't work.
An AMD card in there? Like,
the games won't work.
Because you can hack any console, but like I said, with the encryption, you could just update the console to knock out whatever exploit they're using. That's why the PS4 and the Xbox, in order to jailbreak it, you would have to go back to an older version of the update. You can't go online, you can't go live, and once they update the console, the jailbreak will stop working. There is a patch for the PS4, but that update is from like almost 8 months ago. They been got rid of that hack.
Yo, Jimmy be techie. I hear this. Hey,
I mean, let's keep it real though. What's more beneficial to a hacker or a jailbreaker? Hacking the Switch or hacking a PS4? The PS4,
but remember, Nintendo is out here. It's the Wild Wild West right now. There's no protection at all.
Yeah, it's easier to hack a Switch.
Jimmy was only this passionate about completing Zelda.
No.
All right, let's move on, man. Y'all just want to.
Here's what I was going to ask though. Does this make like a lot of Nintendo fans, like if this is actually an upgraded Switch, like in terms of specs? Doesn't this make a lot of Nintendo fans look stupid because they always
because
say
they buy 9 different versions of the DS, the 3DS, the Game Boy?
But that was the next one. That was the thing, right? So Nintendo always upgraded their handhelds. Yep. So this went back to is the Switch a handheld or is it a console?
They're not hypocrites for buying an upgraded Switch. They are hypocrites for laughing at an upgraded Xbox and upgraded PlayStation 4.
Facts.
Okay. Yeah, that's the point that I just wanted.
That's what they're hypocrites about. But obviously, they cannot change the Tegra X1. They had just for the same reason that the PlayStation 4 Pro and the Xbox One X have the same CPU. They cannot swap it out. They have to further customize. If they swap out to an entirely new CPU, unless it's a Tegra X2, then you're going to have a bunch of game compatibility issues.
That is true.
They can't just say, we're going to go to a whole new processor. That completely negates and makes the prior current console irrelevant. They can't do that.
They know that Switch is bummy as fuck, running lots of games.
Nah, they need to though, Bond. They actually really need to move away from the.
It's only been 2 years. They can't. It's only been 2 years.
I know, but for online use, they kind of need to.
All they can do really is they have two options. They can put in a Tegra X2, or they can do a further customized revision of the Tegra
and improve their fucking security.
It's already hot.
It's just a power boost.
There's no way they could just put in an entirely different CPU. It's either a further customized X1 or a customized Tegra 2.
It's just a power boost.
Everybody's expecting a Tegra X2 actually, and that's where the 4K rumors are coming from, Bond.
I don't even think the Tegra X2 could do 4K really.
They're saying it's gonna try to have some kind of streaming involved with that though.
Oh God.
Not
that's what the streaming video.
Yeah.
My brother's calling me. Give me a moment.
Okay, so
it's all speculation anyway. So
yeah, it's all speculation.
Oh, hold on. You didn't say it was speculation before when I said it was speculation.
Nah, I can't agree with you.
Use the big ass word though. You said
answer the phone. Go answer the phone.
Use the big ass
Jimmy
word.
be ducking. Jimmy
Go
be
answer the phone.
drinking.
Go answer your phone, man.
I got it.
all right. So Spider-Man is one of the highest achieved platinum trophies as far as PlayStation exclusive goes, or just gaming in general. It's at 10% right now. 10% of everybody who's bought the game has gotten the platinum. The game is probably sold like 4 million by now easily. You can do the math.
That game,
Was it like 400K people? Is that correct?
Yeah, I platinumed it too. Easy.
It's an easy fucking platinum. All you gotta do is 100% the game. You pretty much got the platinum.
Right.
and you don't even really have to 100% it. You just have to achieve enough that they'll give you the 100%.
Right.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
You don't even have to get all the platinums and the challenges and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
It's a very easy platinum.
It's easy.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I was looking at like other platinum trophies to see what the percentage is. The average is pretty much between 5 and 7% for platinum trophies.
And if I could bring up something real quick, right? Because I've been saying this for years, and people want to argue me, and the proof is in the pudding, people. And I've always say this: AAA big budgeted games have easier trophies than indie games. There's no way around it. There's no way you can debunk what the fuck I'm saying. And it's simple. If a game has an easy platinum, that's marketing. You can market shit like that. I'm sure people that bought this game just from hearing, oh, they might not even fucking like Spider-Man, but they like getting trophies. Oh, Spider-Man got an easy platinum. Oh, shit, for real? I'm finna cop that. I want that platinum. Like, come on, man.
But some of those indie games is shaky too, though. But I agree.
Yeah, some of them. Some that try to like Mr. What's that?
That'd be like 2 minutes
shit
long.
like that. Yeah, shit like that. 5-minute platinum.
You feel good about yourself, Jack? You justified?
I feel great. I feel great.
I mean, especially like AAA, games like, especially in the Sony vein, their trophies are pretty much designed to do shit just to beat the game.
Yeah, they want you to get through the game.
Play the story. You get most of the trophies by playing the story and just because like indie games and some other games, they want you to do some off the wall shit that you would never typically do
to keep playing
trophies.
Yeah, to play.
Yeah, like Jack, the type of weirdo shit we be seeing Jack doing. He's like,
hey man, you mean that's skillful gameplay right there.
Whatever, but it's like AAA games. It's stuff you would typically do in these other games. It's stuff you would otherwise never do unless there was a trophy for it. That's how they design.
There is some outliers though. Like it's some games like Wolfenstein 2, they have a trophy like you got to beat it on the hardest difficulty without dying and shit like that. But most of the times, yes, it ain't that.
I'm about to get. I'm at 80% right now as far as the trophies go, and I haven't even beat the game yet. So I'm at 80% of trophies by the time.
Hey BG, can we talk to you about your web swinging, bro? I watched your stream, man.
My web swinging is immaculate, sir.
I saw that.
Like jumping over buildings. I had to tell you to do the aim thing. You were like, I don't want to do that.
No. My web swinging is actually amazing. It's just that, like, for one thing, like I said, I was live streaming. Like you be distracted and shit. You just end up doing dumb shit.
Because I was like, roof jump, nigga, roof jump.
When I play offline, my nigga.
It looks
you would think I was Spider-Man the way I was damn near Miles Morales in the real.
Okay, Sam Raimi Spider-Man 2. Okay,
I was like channeling I be clean.
Oh no, they said BG got kicked off the roof by Taskmaster.
Taskmaster was my Taskmaster.
BG, you beat him faster than me, dog.
Taskmaster was not hard, bro. Like, but these
you died twice to him though.
These niggas who play single player games are always have they try hard pants on. Let me tell you why. Because the dudes who try hard in single player games are trash in multiplayer games, so they try to be beast against the AI. Congrats, you're good against the computer. You bum ass nigga.
Yo,
I will admit though, his fight did catch me off guard. I didn't know what the fuck he was doing, and I was like, why can't I hurt him? And I was like, oh, he's like a fucking brute.
He beat me twice. I don't care.
Oh, I ain't playing on hardest difficulty. I think you are right.
Yeah, I play on the hardest. I was hoping to be like a new game.
That game's not difficult, bro.
It's not
at all.
And once you can pick up brutes, it's easy.
And anybody that want to talk shit, all I gotta say is I beat the Valkyrie Queen in less than 20 tries. How many of y'all niggas did that? Okay. Less than 20 times I beat the Valkyrie Queen. And on the time I beat her, I didn't even use rage. Come at me, dog. Come see me.
That's like, yeah, you can't
This is the most cringe-worthy conversation I've ever heard in my life.
Hey, Jack,
this is Tony talk.
What's good?
Can't you web up Taskmaster once you like do that perfect dodge? Can't you web him up?
Yeah.
As a counter.
Okay, I was like I was wondering if BG knew that he could do that. I wasn't sure. I'm just throwing shots.
I just saw he uppercutted BG and then like kicked him in the back, killed him. That shit was
I was more excited that Taskmaster was in the game to fight him. I was like, yo, this is a lesser known, but one of my favorite. I'm gonna call him a villain, regardless of what's the Sentry not in here. He's not a villain. He's technically shut up. Anti-hero. I say he's more. He's like 60-40 villain anti-hero.
Yeah, he's an anti-hero.
He's a mercenary for hire. He does bad shit for whoever pays him the most.
Silver Sable.
Yeah, so I was just more excited for him being in the game. I didn't care. I don't be like these try-hard dudes. Oh, I beat him on the first. Shut up.
Oh yeah, someone said.
Have you heated?
Yo, Kingpin killed me like 5 times before I beat him. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think I died once on that.
That mother, he was kicking my ass, dog. All them dudes around him, like I ain't gonna much lie.
Yeah, that was a tutorial though.
Because you was playing like Arkham Knight, so you didn't really get how to fight him at first. Like, why is the fighting so rich? People say it's free, but it's like when you fight certain enemies, it's rigid. You have to fight them one certain way. So I had to get used to that.
Yeah, it can limit, especially when you run into dudes with like the shields and the weapons. You can't use certain moves against them, and it like limits you. You gotta like bring down their defenses first.
You know what I realized later though? Like I started using the gadgets, like the web bomb and all that. Like that's really useful. You got to use them on certain enemies, yo.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know that. Like whole time I was just sitting there dodging and just fighting for the most part.
Blast you get, like the concussive
they'll
blast.
blow the shit out of you if you know how to use that.
The suspension matrix affects everybody, no matter who it is, though.
Yeah.
Damn. That web grenade, then you jump in the air and do that slam. That takes out everybody. I end up a lot of crimes just with doing that. Just web grenade, then slam. Everyone's against the wall instantly. So easy.
Right. So yeah, easy plat. I'll have it by tonight probably. I think I maybe got like 2 missions left. What did I just do? I just saved. This is that's
spoilers.
No spoilers, my guy. What are you doing?
I just saved somebody. that's
all right, man. All right, man. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I just saved somebody. All right. So, talk about this Harry Potter leaked footage. I never got to see it. They took down the footage before I got to see it. Right. All I'm gonna say is I ain't trying to play no Harry Potter, my nigga. I'm a grown man.
Oh, that shit was kind of dope, bro. That shit was kind of.
I ain't even watched the movie, so I definitely don't care.
So my girl's a Harry Potter fan, right? And we pretty much I've been downloading them through the plug, and we watched a Harry Potter movie every single night, like this past week. We're up to the 4th one, and
the best one.
We're up to what's the one after Azkaban?
The Goblet of Fire.
Yeah, we're up to that one, and I'm like, okay, this is cool. I can't see why people be losing their mind over Harry Potter. Like, this is cool.
It's cause I'm gonna link you to a video on Twitter, man. This dude breaks. Well, once you get through, this dude's gonna give out the history of Harry Potter, pretty much the villains and all the characters and stuff. Once you like hear the history of all the characters, you'll be like, shit, this is probably the greatest villain I've ever seen or read of in fiction. Like,
it's got good backstory. Like, damn. I actually like when I watch movies and they have characters. Like, I actually like do research into like characters. Like, the 4 houses and everything. I went and did the research on the Slytherin house and Hufflepuff. I looked up. Like, that's the type of shit I like to do. I like to do research on lore. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's cool and everything like that. But it ain't Lord of the Rings. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I gotta admit,
I can't get
like
into Lord of the Rings.
I can't deal with Harry Potter movies. I'm sorry,
man. I bought Lord of the Rings 1 and 2, and I couldn't finish them though. I got bored and fell asleep.
I'm with you. I struggled to watch Lord of the Rings and get through it.
Hey, but The Hobbit though, I did like that though.
That first one, I watched that shit. I was like, damn. I'm like, God damn, it's 3 hours. He just got through with the first act, freaking 2 hours in. Like, come on, this shit's so damn long.
Shadow of Mordor got me to go back and watch Lord of the Rings, but I tried to watch The Hobbit. I couldn't do it.
I mean, The Hobbit was cool. I like the Desolation of Smaug. Desolation of Smaug was good, but it came off kind of cartoony.
Harry Potter, I just can't do it either.
And I don't know why I feel like there's movies that are not directly related to Harry Potter, but I think of when I compare them, like Hunger Games. Hunger Games is fire to me.
Mm-hmm.
So like that, Harry Potter ain't got nothing on Hunger Games.
What the hell?
I don't know, but that's when I think, because it's like teenage dystopian movies. I don't know if Harry Potter is.
I think it is another set of movies that's connected to Harry Potter, though. I don't know their name.
There's another
Lord of the Rings.
No. It's like an actual
whatever.
It's actually in like the lore of Harry Potter. It's just like different characters and
there's
shit.
2 other movies like that make me think of Harry Potter. Is another teenage dystopian thing. They like it's only teenagers. They live within a wall.
Oh, Maze Runner.
Yeah, Maze Runner, fire. And there's another one.
No, I can't agree with that.
I like Maze Runner.
That shit's still confusing. It don't make no sense. Like, I don't get. Let's go to the deeper post-apocalyptic future, and there's one corporation, and they're evil. Like, nigga, the planet's destroyed. Why are you evil?
And there's another movie.
The Running Man is better than Hunger Games.
And there's another movie where they have like different factions of people. There's like a faction that tells the truth no matter what. There's a factions of geniuses. I can't remember what it's called though. Somebody gonna say it in the comment section.
Anyway,
Hold on.
There's the Dauntless. Yeah. Somebody will think of it.
Oh,
Virgin, yeah.
So wait a minute. If you think the Harry Potter movie's all right, why you don't want to play the game?
It's cool, but it's not where like if it wasn't for my girl, I wouldn't be watching these movies. It ain't that good where I would go up my way to watch them by myself.
No, I saw the game. The game, it was looking nice, bro. It was looking nice. I think you'll fuck.
The game looked dope.
Yeah, I think you'll fuck with it. I'll fuck with it if I knew more about Harry Potter, but I only seen the first movie.
So BG, what's your favorite Harry Potter movie so far out of the 4 you've watched?
It was definitely Azkaban because the ones before that were like real childish. Somebody told me like Azkaban is where they start to get a little bit more mature and it's not this goofy shit.
That's true. That's when the directors change.
And the plot, and there's actual like a decent plot, and there's like two twists at the end. I'm like, okay, that's complex writing. I could dig that, but I still don't want to play no Harry Potter game.
I might be a child at heart, but I probably say mine's the Chamber of Secrets. I don't know. I just like the whole mystery and then finding out Tom Riddle and the fucking his little journal. And then once you find out about I can't even spoil it, bro, but like, everything comes back.
Don't spoil the with
next topic.
Like maybe maybe I can get past the concept of it being Harry Potter and it just being a good RPG. Maybe I can ignore everything else, and it depends on who it's being made.
Because BG's the RPG guy.
Avalanche. It's made by Avalanche software. Yeah.
Next topic, please. Can we do the next topic?
Not the Avalanche that made Mad Max and Just Cause. The Avalanche that made Cars and fucking Toy Story game.
Nobody gives a fuck about Harry Potter.
All right. Well.
No. Oh yeah, Jack. All right. Fantastic Beast, by the way.
Yeah,
the first Fantastic Beast was it was okay. It was kind of.
Does that take place in the Harry Potter universe?
Yeah,
like 100 years before, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I know it's connected. It's two of them.
Let me see some ones in the comment section if you want a Harry Potter RPG. If you don't give a damn about that, let me see some twos.
I'm on the show.
You got a 2?
100. So that means I put a 1. That's 100.
What?
Right. I mean, I think I don't mind from what they showed. It looks.
Well, I thought you was cool.
What happened?
Yeah. Black one was cool. What is his problem?
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
What you were saying, Smooth?
Nah, but like it's like how they did, like I feel like if done right, they can turn like the game into its own like thing that could be like how they did with like the Spider-Man and the Batman Arkham series.
No, because that overall in the canon, you'll have a bunch of crying, whining.
Nah, they wasting time with that Harry Potter. They better go ahead and make a new Batman Arkham Universe game, like I heard.
Who picks Harry Potter? I'm sorry, that's
no. At first, it was a rumor that Rocksteady was developing, but that's not the case.
Yeah, they better be working on that rumor again.
The other rumor is I heard they're working on another Batman game.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah. Huh? Really?
Yeah, that's the rumor I saw. I read it.
Arkham Universe.
Yeah,
I would rather play that than a fucking Justice League game. I'm not gonna even lie.
Spider-Man got to sit that ass back
I'm
down.
gonna spoil something real quick for people. I think the Arkham Knight ending was partially cool. Yes, here comes a spoiler, but I don't think they should have revealed Bruce Wayne to be Batman. I think it should have been he overcomes his demons of that whole entire Arkham series, and he copes with himself being a man and taking care of
himself. Just spoiled the hell out that game, though.
You know what the problem with
Arkham Knight? It's been 3 and 4 years.
You also know what the problem with Arkham Knight is?
No, they had to do that in the end, though.
Everybody already knew who the Arkham Knight was before the game even came out.
Yeah, that's true.
I want to say this. I didn't know. I was.
Did you not know it was Jason?
Wait. I do read the Batman comic books, and I was hoping for Red Hood, and I was like, "Who the fuck's this?"
Red Hood is Jason.
And they said it was a new character.
He's trying to explain it to you, though. Relax.
Yeah, I'm saying they said it was a new character, so that was the last thing in my mind when they.
But
said,
they legit told you like a couple hours into the game. Though. It's like,
exactly.
They said because they pretty much said they revealed he was trained by Batman. Exactly. I think in the first hour.
Nah, they spoiled it. They had a poster that spoiled it.
It's like they tried to make it like they was gonna fake you out, but they never did. So it's just like, bro, why y'all do that?
Yeah, I wish they wouldn't have lied because I would have been like, oh, okay, because I was hoping for a Red Hood game anyway. So my whole mindset wasn't thinking,
it pretty much was a Red Hood game. It just
it was.
He got his own DLC pack. You played DLC?
No, I didn't. I'm not supporting that game.
Play Black Mask people.
Yeah,
I'm not supporting that game ever again.
I loved it.
That was a very important game for the gaming industry, though.
That DLC was fire.
Because that game came out broken, we got refunds across the board.
I didn't want my refund. That game was fire.
We know you didn't, Jimmy. What machine did you get it for, Jimmy?
I got it for PC, dog.
And you didn't want your refund.
Nah, actually, let me be honest. I got it for every platform.
But what did you get it for first?
PC.
And you didn't get your refund?
Nah.
Jesus Christ. Yo, they could put any dick in your ass, you'll be happy with it.
I couldn't get my refund because I got it for $18, like right the day it was about to launch, like 2 hours before. And I was like, oh shit, $18 with the DLC? And I was like, well, fuck, might as well get it.
First of all, I uploaded a video showing that the game actually worked for me.
Oh my god!
So the game worked for me fine. I did. I uploaded a video showing that the game worked fine for me.
Dude, that shit was what was
it? Ran fine
by the time. Like, what was it? 980 Ti.
This shit really
buggy, glitchy, trashy. Yeah, the second they said you get a refund, I was like, give me my $63 back. I'll buy it when it's done.
No, I kept it in my library and I played it and beat it while everybody was crying about it. You know what I mean?
This guy Jimmy would take a control with shit on it.
Hey man, if they said that's the only way to play Batman, I guess I'm gonna have to put some toilet tissue next to that controller.
Don't wrap it in the toilet paper, Jimmy.
You know what I mean?
But when it comes to Zelda, Jimmy's scared of it.
Yo, what happened? What?
You beat Spider-Man and God of War, right, Jimmy?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Did you?
I beat God of War. Spider-Man's my next game.
By the time you beat that, I'll be playing Spider-Man 3.
Spider-Man 2 ain't even come out, Jimmy.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's how long you gonna take to get to it. Like them old ass games, dog.
Okay.
The Jimmy versus Black.
Oh yeah, real quick, Bond, just to let you know. I know you saw that video on Twitter that Neo posted.
Yeah, I saw it.
Of Devil May Cry,
but yet you still
showing you that they have ways to give you double XP by just playing the game, right?
Yeah.
You saw that shit about
the argument.
You have to grind, right? Yeah.
The argument, Jimmy, is that them implementing crap like that can lead to what is happening with the new Assassin's Creed,
which is not true at all either.
Oh, it's completely true because look at Assassin's Creed right now.
I'm playing it right now. What are you talking about?
Did you look at Dreamcast guy's review?
I don't have to look at his review. I got the game right here.
Did you look at Polygon's review?
I got the game right here.
Did you look at Polygon's review?
I don't need to go to no. I'm not like you. I got the game. I'm playing the game.
Kid Smooth, what happened when you were level 3 and try to fight a level 5 guy. What
got killed because
I got my ass whipped.
That's what happens when you try to go outside of the line that they come up with.
Go outside the line.
Every Ubisoft game with a level system does this.
No, hold on, wait. So in Assassin's Creed, like it's like if you're level 3 and like there's somebody 2 levels above you, it's like one hit kill. Like
you do significantly less damage and they do significantly higher damage.
Why don't you explain to us your experience with this level gap?
My bad. My background is just so loud. No, like now I will say this. A lot of it probably was my fault because I just realized I didn't have like my armor matching my current level, so I could have had a better chance. But pretty much, it was taking me 15 hits to do significant damage to the level 5. But he hit me literally with a 3-piece, and I was done.
Jesus, crazy.
Damn.
It's not even like that. You could kill somebody way higher than you. Like,
yeah.
Nah, you can do it in this game, but you gotta have the right stuff on, and you gotta do it the right way.
Was he like a boss character?
Death March.
And the game is set up so that if you do certain things, you won't have certain abilities unlocked. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it, but the bottom line is, if you go outside of the missions, you won't have the right equipment to do the missions. That's why you'll die fast.
Assassin's Creed is trash, bro. Let me just say that.
They created an open world.
It ain't trash though. It ain't
No,
trash.
no, that's the whole point.
An open world game want you to play it literally.
No, you don't have to play it linearly, but you need certain abilities to travel certain places.
Oh my god.
Once again, Jimmy, once you play Zelda, you'll realize why you're acting foolish.
Can I ask y'all this? Should I get Mega Man 11?
No, absolutely not.
No. Okay, so
as the biggest Mega Man fan here, I do not co-sign.
I just would like to say it didn't take me 15 hours to get to the part that they were talking about in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and the game is pretty good once you open.
Jimmy, give me your 1 minute impressions of Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey is a good game. However, Origins so far is looking like it's the superior version of the two. But Odyssey is pretty good, but it does something like a little bit different than the other Assassin's Creed. But what it does that makes it feel like lesser is that it takes bits and pieces of all the other Assassin's Creed games and it meshes it in. It feels like DLC for Origins. I feel like they didn't have to release an actual game.
You going far? I don't think it feels like DLC for Origins. I think no, nah, nigga, nah.
I'm like down shipping, nigga. That's how every Assassin's Creed after
100% does. There's one thing they put in it. There's one thing they put in it that made it feel different is they put and I'll say this, they put the pirate ship in it. That mechanic,
which game? They've been putting pirate ships in ever since.
I said from Origins. I'm talking about making it feel different from Origins.
Like, but the thing is, it's actually more in depth from Origins 1 because you recruit in a game. You couldn't do that in Origins. You have a whole army on your ship that you can upgrade and whatnot. So like, I don't understand how it feels like a DLC. You got the story's better off the rip. And I love Origins.
I highly disagree with that. Much better. I highly disagree with that.
Okay. BG, can you put that image on the screen, please?
Smooth, that Assassin's Creed video you tweeted. I was confused. Are you supposed to be able to teleport in that game?
Yeah, it's a move that you got to unlock. That gives you the ability to like pretty much. I don't want to say teleport, but yeah, you pretty much, it's an instant kill depending on the level you're going against. And it allows you to kill up to two people at once. But if it's a higher level dude, you just do damage and they can break out of it.
I just want to make sure because I was confused. I was like, why is he teleporting? It's on screen, Bond.
Click that middle image. Enlarge it for Jimmy.
Oh shit! XP boost, permanent boost.
Oh yeah, I was waiting for them to bring this up. Just so you guys know,
time savers.
Just so you guys know too, everything because people are not familiar with Ubisoft and how they do things. Everything
this is in every Ubisoft game.
Yeah, let me explain this. Let me explain this because this is stupid, but people don't know because they.
I got to give them credit for calling it time saver. Exactly.
No, listen. Just so you guys know, right? The game has these things called XP boosters, right? And you can buy these things with actual real money. Mm-hmm. But if you just play the game, they have things called challenges where if you go from like one island to another, you unlock what's called club money. Yeah, and you could take
you unlock club. What?
Oh, you talking about the Ubisoft?
They reward you. They reward you for playing their games.
Yeah.
So if you play a game, exactly. If you unlock an achievement, you get some points for it.
That's how
you can actually just play the game and unlock these things without buying it.
You know what I'm realizing?
You don't have to get them at all, or you could just use the Ubisoft currency.
Like for example, Friday night, Uplay, if you have a Uplay account and a Ubisoft club, right? They offered 2 hours of double XP if you played, and so I activated mine.
Hold on. They have double XP in a single player game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Double the
Yeah.
experience points for
A
stuff
game
to
that
do.
uses XP, yes, they have double
This
XP.
shit is crazy.
I've never encountered a single player game that has double XP.
This
Well,
is absolutely insane.
Ubisoft, they reward you for playing their games.
They're not rewarding.
They reward you.
If you don't want to play them, then you can spend money.
Like a little dog for doing
Yeah,
what
for
you
the people who are complaining that they have to actually spend time in the game to play it, you can just cheat.
You know what? That system is pretty much for casual. Pretty much the way they designed it is, if you're a hardcore gamer, of course you're gonna put the hours in, so of course it's not gonna be too much of a damn problem. But if you're casual, it's close to designed to annoy and piss you off. That's all the system is, dog.
This is absolutely crazy.
No, but these transactions are really not that bad. You really
Of course, because you're a hardcore gamer, you're gonna put the
you
time.
don't have to pay them any. Exactly. You don't have to pay these
Insult
transactions
hardcore gamers by calling Jimmy a hardcore gamer.
No,
I mean, he does play games.
I didn't even look at the
He
transactions.
plays
I
games.
didn't even look at the transactions. You're looking at them because you're not going to play the game, and that's your excuse.
Bro, it's right there, right in front of you on the menu.
That's your excuse for why you ain't playing it. Stop lying.
So what's your excuse for not playing Zelda?
What do you mean? Huh?
Exactly.
What happened?
You heard what I said?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. You lucky I lost that Nintendo and that fire.
You did not look. Oh, yeah, just like Zaire lost his PC, right? I already looked up in Brooklyn. There were no fires up there. Stop lying.
No, the tweet. So I forgot who it was. I forgot who it was. They tweeted that and this is subjective. This is their experience that after 15 hours, Assassin's Creed finally started to pick up for him.
That was Polygon.
Yeah, that was dumb because
I can understand why they said that.
Yeah,
Dreamcast guys said the same exact thing.
See, that's my thing, right? Maybe at a certain time in my life, a game picking up after 15 hours would have been fine for me. That's not okay for me now.
Nah, in the first 5 hours on a prologue.
I can't do that no more.
It was never an RPG franchise.
I mean, that first attempt is a damn good one. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason people say that is because so much more of the game opens up at a certain point. I'm not gonna say what it is. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Like they're complaining about it.
When the game opens up,
it's a good surprise. It's a great surprise.
When you see the map, people gonna get.
Yeah, you're gonna be playing that game for like a month. No lie. He ain't lying. But you are gonna put a lot of hours into the game.
I'm not giving passes to no game that takes 15.
No, it doesn't take 15 hours. It doesn't.
Okay, cool. But I'm just saying in general, I'm not giving a pass to no game because people for longer games, say an RPG, people give it a pass. A RPG doesn't have to take 15 hours to get good. It doesn't.
It doesn't get good, and the part that they say it gets good, the game gets better. It's not that the game gets good. There's a lot of new things it introduces that you didn't know were in the game unless you spoiled it for yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna spoil it, but a lot of things get added to the game when you get to a certain point. You're like, oh shit, I didn't even know you could do all of this.
Now, someone compared
Jimmy, it opens up the map, but then you can't go everywhere because
you could go everywhere, but you'll just die because you're supposed to do the missions and level up, just like in per transaction.
Just
like in per transaction.
Yo, there is such a thing as too big of a map. I'm sorry.
So the traps within the first 15 hours. It's the torture time.
It's not 15 hours, man. If you take 15 hours to get to that point, you did something wrong.
Well, I like casual. They do the torture the casuals, dog. If you a hardcore gamer, you put the time in. They fucking do this for science.
Because I had Origins and I seen the whole map of Origins and how much shit they put in it, which was just filler. That's when I put the game down. I'm like, I'm not doing this. Look how this map is too damn big, bruh.
The map. I ain't gonna lie, that map is insane. You might ridiculous. You might beat that game and not see half of that map.
I really don't want to hear you guys. Then I don't want to see how much you fucking try to platinum fucking Red Dead Redemption 2 because that's just gonna be big.
I'm gonna smooth on that.
No, it's gonna be big because
watch how fast they turn that around.
Watch your ass in that game.
No. They're comparing Red Dead trophies to playing the actual main game.
No, see, Red Dead never is. I don't know how this game is going to be, but Red Dead Redemption, they never littered a whole bunch of many things to do across the map. It was just open.
You had to go chase animals and stuff. You had to go chase animals and stuff.
They did not litter the whole game.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
No,
Yes,
they
they did.
Yeah,
Because in order for you to get that, I remember that to get that ultimate suit, you had to travel all over chasing and hunting.
Red Dead was not like any Assassin's Creed game where every 5 feet you move, they have some type of mini shit, some type of thing to do.
It's not a clutter, but this one might be though. This one legit might be.
Like I one time left my dude standing still in the first Red Dead Redemption, and all of a sudden I got attacked by a fucking puma or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah,
after I was
Red Dead had a lot of animal chasing in it.
Like you just stand still, you get attacked by some random shit, whether it's random dogs.
Yeah, but I'm talking about
coyotes.
I'm talking about objectives placed all over the map where like
it wasn't that dense. It wasn't that dense. It wasn't
in Assassin's Creed, it be so bad sometimes where you can't even see the actual map. All you see is objectives on that shit.
That's because games.
Because Ubisoft giving y'all a lot to do. They want you to play the game.
That's all Ubisoft games.
I think the thing comes down to game design. It comes down to game design. Red Dead Redemption does it better than what Assassin's Creed would do.
I'm still playing Wildlands. I've been playing that game for months.
Man, put that garbage down, bro.
I gotta beat it, dog. I said, you know what? I gotta have
Wild Jimmy doesn't Ubisoft.
You like put that garbage down, man.
Like I gotta beat all these games in my Ubisoft library, dog.
That Ubi shit, dog. Ubisoft's just the fucking. They are the standardization of modern gaming.
They're the kings of content, dog.
Kings of content. They give you fucking run around.
I'm surprised he doesn't like Zelda because it has all the towers like an Ubisoft game.
I know. I could go buy the bike and just cheat, right?
I don't know how you're gonna do it, but you gotta play and beat the game.
How do you keep bringing this back to Zelda?
No, it's flawlessly. Because that's what you do, man. He's bitter.
Jimmy finally got it. Oh, goddamn, the Vikings got that's a wrap.
So
Jimmy finally got a game to stream.
Jimmy, what you like better, Spider-Man, or you like Assassin's Creed better?
Oh nah, come on, dog. I'm not crazy now. Spider-Man is better than Assassin's Creed. Okay, this game is gonna be because if you hold this game up to all the other Assassin's Creed games, it's okay. It's not one of the. It's not. Origins is better than this.
What's your favorite Assassin's Creed?
My favorite Assassin's Creed would probably be. Let me look at it and tell you. I'll tell you which one.
Hold on, let me ask you something, Jimmy. Why do you say
which ones he beat?
No. I beat them all. No, I beat them all. I beat all of them.
Hey, Jimmy,
it's with Ezio. It's one of the ones with Ezio, but he got 2. I'm trying to figure out which one it is.
Brotherhood.
Was it Ezio in 3 games?
He had 3.
He was in 3, but it was 2 of them that were like good. Those are like the best
Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
I think it was Brotherhood, or was it 3? Yeah, it's Brotherhood. 3 is not him. It's Brotherhood. It is Brotherhood.
Yeah, Brotherhood.
Yeah, Brotherhood is my favorite.
Hey, Jim, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Hey, Jim. So you said Spider-Man is better than Assassin's Creed.
Yes.
Are you saying that to save face because you know it's the most popular game, or do you really believe
I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. So, I mean, the game was satisfactory. It was too much like Arkham Origins for me to be like, it was as great as everyone else is saying it is. But it's definitely better put together than Assassin's Creed Odyssey. 100%.
Okay.
It's that pony powder.
Right. And it's not like that pony powder. That's all.
Yeah, Revelations. Revelations might be the one I'm talking about. It might be Let me look up Revelations. That might be the one because that's what has it.
Well, anyway, moving on. So I'm surprised by this. So Sony actually is, they've been steady with this. They're not giving up on VR, and I never even heard about this game before it was released. This Astrobot VR game.
There's Revelation.
Above a 90 on Metacritic. I didn't even know this shit was being made.
They ain't doing numbers.
Sony, what is crazy?
They compare the game to like Mario 64 and shit like that.
Yeah, they say it's like it's definitely like the old games.
Who the fuck watching this right now?
I don't know.
I will admit, I might.
My bad. It's my.
Because I mean,
background.
I already got the damn camera. I can't with my PlayStation 500 million, whatever the fuck. The damn moves. So I also get the damn headset if I can just get it by itself.
But did anybody even hear about this game before it got a 90? Like I never
heard about it, but I didn't know it was gonna be what it. I didn't know it was gonna do the numbers that it did.
This game was a sleeper, apparently. I'm still not into VR. I still never will be. But like, I'm impressed. I'm surprised Sony's still like even making VR content. Like,
I'm surprised they making platformers.
Yeah, they VR games are getting better and better.
Yeah, they are getting better.
Nintendo better watch their back, man. Sony just creeping up on everybody. They took Xbox spot as the dude bro shooter system. They creeping up on Nintendo. They creeping up on PC with the exclusives.
Hey man, it's for the players. What you
said PC?
I said they creeping up on PC as far as exclusives.
PC ain't got no exclusives.
PC, what the fuck? PC does have exclusives. I need you to chill out.
Well, not that bullshit y'all be playing.
They're not AAA exclusives, but they have exclusives.
And ain't nobody care about that shit, Chief.
Hey.
AAA just means budget, dog. Cause I can put you right now. Civilization 5 and Civilization 6 are better than most exclusives.
One of the most popular games right now. One of the most popular games that came out recently was a PC exclusive before it hit the consoles, which was Fortnite
and PUBG.
And like I've been saying,
also don't forget about City Skylines.
No,
City Skylines.
Hold on.
I can't put City Skylines.
Whoa. This is the thing, though. I know y'all gonna deny this, and I've always said this too. If a game is worth playing and it's only on PC, it eventually comes to the console.
Yeah,
that's
like
true.
The big
ones. Why not? Why not? I think everybody should be able to.
That's where you get your money, because that's where most of the people are.
No, I was about to say. I thought okay.
When Fortnite mattered, Fortnite Battle Royale that was released both on PS4 and PC at the same time, though.
Not the same time. It wasn't. No, it wasn't.
It was on the PC first. It came a month.
No. The regular Fortnite game that nobody cared about was on PC.
No, the Battle Royale was on PC, and then it went later on to consoles.
I think it launched at the same time.
It was a month later.
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
And I want to put out this, y'all. That's why PC ain't got no exclusives.
Ain't nobody care about the PC games, bro.
Listen. Here, I went to PC besides the pay for online bullshit was because Civilization 5 was on PC, and I didn't play that game in years. And I was like, let me get Civilization 5, dog.
I can't play that game. That game's crack. It will end your life.
You're right. I almost missed work.
Hey, Willie, you get that on the Switch? It's coming to the Switch.
Civilization 5 on the Switch.
I think ain't it CF6, right?
Oh man, you crazy. I'm not getting no fucking game on no damn Switch, dog. It's a good system. It's a good system. It's just not for me. I don't want no haters attacking me.
Yeah, it's portable.
You don't want to play Civilization outside?
In the Civilization, motherfucker?
Civilization? Is it Civilization on PS4? I don't think so. Is it?
It's not.
It's not. Yeah, it's too much, man. It's too much content. It can't handle it. It just can't.
All right. Let's move on from that. So I was surprised by this. Dreams made the Game Informer cover. I was saying this game need to be canceled. This, nobody think about this game, and made like how much money Sony had to slip into their pocket to give this game the cover.
It's the next little big planet, dog.
Is this a third PlayStation exclusive this year that's been the Game Informer cover, bro? Is it the third?
Because they pay them off.
Right.
I don't know.
IGN gets paid off.
That's how advertising works. You have to
Days Gone, Spider-Man, God of War, Dreams. Damn.
Xbox don't got
Xbox.
Yeah, what Xbox games was on the cover?
They don't got nothing to show, so that's why they can't put nothing.
We got studios over there.
They're gonna put a controller on.
A controller.
Jimmy, who is we?
The Xbox supporters, the people that actually play it.
That's not we. That's they. That's Microsoft. You are not a part of the company.
I know that, sir.
There is no we.
I don't want to be part of the company, so I just want to enjoy.
I would want to be part of the company. I want that paycheck.
No, I'm okay.
I want to be part of the company.
I work for Microsoft. Fuck what y'all talking about.
I'll save Microsoft. Yeah, I'll save them.
They give you an apartment on campus. Yep.
Ooh,
hey,
shit.
man, I'll take it.
Jimmy only want to work apartment, but he want to fucking lap up their juices though.
Pause. That sounds crazy. Lap up their juices. What the hell does that mean?
Wow.
What does that? That just sounded crazy.
I'm saying you the only one that don't want to work for them, but you want to lap up their juices.
I don't want to lap up their juices. I just want to enjoy the product. Hey, you just made that shit sound extra X-rated. Like, what do you mean?
I'm just saying though. We try to get this cash. I want to get games.
Yeah, you sound like you trying to get that cash, but how you trying to get it? Pause. Lap up the juice.
I said I'm gonna save Xbox.
I don't know, dog. That sounded kind of funny, dog.
This conversation went way left.
I'm trying to get
you the C-section guy. I gotta watch what you say.
I'm trying to get that money, dog.
I hear it,
bro. You give me the money, and I'm gonna give you the games.
First of all, Paul,
it's not so crazy though. These fools damage control for free. Like they're actually getting paid.
Dog, at least we play the games. What is you playing?
I play the games.
Trying to pull up. You ain't playing nothing, man. You ran from your last Patreon request.
I beat Zelda.
Talking about, you beat Zelda. You ain't beat Dead Cell. You ain't beat Dead Cell.
I don't have Dead Cell.
Yeah, wasn't you supposed to play that? What happened? It got burnt up in a fire. What happened?
I want to play that, so I've never played it before.
He talking about Death's Gambit. That's what he.
Death's Gambit.
Yeah, that game is trash.
Yeah,
BG, explain to me this, yo. In the year 2018, how does a 2D platformer not allow you to use the D-pad?
I can't explain that.
Everybody at that studio should be fired.
Wow.
Everyone.
I want every studio to be closed.
Should be fired. Like, that is like game development 101. How can you not use the D-pad in a 2D game?
I don't know.
Everybody should be fired.
He talking to everybody.
You need that precision. So,
and you can't even change the controls to use the D-pad. They're talking about, we'll patch in D-pad support later. 3 months later, they still don't even have it.
They want you Mega Man players out of here.
Yeah, well, the new Mega Man is trash too.
He talking to everybody like we some expert platformers or some shit.
Bond's starting to sound like an old man. What's going on, Bond?
Nah, I like games. I'm playing Final Fantasy 12, enjoying it very much so.
You know, from Throwdown Podcast, my man Tony, you know, he was saying that it was good.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
It wasn't.
I'm not a part of that show. I didn't even say my podcast yet. But I'm just saying, you know, they said it was good. I just figured
it could be good to them. It's not good for a person that beat it out of the womb. Let's say that.
Out of the womb, Scott.
That's real.
Yeah. I'm glad y'all caught what Final Fantasy he's playing. As I made the point of playing new games.
Zodiac Age.
Yeah, he's playing.
You ever beat that game, Jimmy?
Yo, hold on. What happened?
What Final Fantasies have you beaten, Jimmy? What Final Fantasy games have you beaten, Jimmy?
Wait, yo, hold on. Let me fix this.
Yeah, exactly.
November PlayStation Plus games.
I'm playing 15 right now, though.
What Final Fantasy games have you beaten, Jimmy?
The last Final Fantasy I beat was 7, man. I know you was gonna ask me that.
Oh my god.
I'm not a Final Fantasy fan. Yeah, I'm not a Final Fantasy fan. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie about it.
The PlayStation Plus games for November have leaked. It's Bulletstorm and Yakuza Kiwami.
Kiwami.
Anybody
sound like some Oriental noodles.
No, that's actually good. That's the Yakuza y'all should play because I played the other one and it's boring compared to Kiwami.
It's free?
Yeah, it's free this month. That's a really good. That's a really good Yakuza. I beat that one.
November.
I beat that one.
All right. That's what I said.
Oh, it's for November?
No.
Yeah, it's November.
Okay, it's pretty good. Y'all should play that. That's a really good Yakuza game.
I mean, Bulletstorm is if you haven't played it, I think it's.
That's not the first Yakuza in the timeline, though, right?
Nah, it's like a remake of the Yakuza stories.
Why wouldn't they give us Yakuza? Was it Zero? Which one is the first one?
Can't even tell, right?
And I think Zero's coming soon.
They should have put it on. They should have put the first one chronologically in the story on Plus. Yeah. I don't want to play at the middle of the fucking story.
Because then it'll make everybody well, not everybody. Some people want to go.
I mean, if you're trying to get people into the series, you would think they would give you the first game. I mean, I don't fucking know.
That's true because the way I played Kiwami first, and it was so much better.
Okay.
Way better.
More rumors of PSN name change. I saw it from Jason Schreier, that the report first, that developers are preparing for the name change, and there's going to be an edit username button and everything. So it seems to be close.
Zero was not better than Kiwami.
So wait a minute, when they get these name changes, what people gonna complain about then? What's the next complaint?
There'll be some limitation.
Corporate sunken place.
It ain't 4K.
I mean, you know, y'all had the fun with the crossplay. Now the crossplay here, you know, people ain't even using it, but they stop crying about that.
Don't fall back on the Microsoft specializes in multiplayer games. Why doesn't Sony?
No, okay.
Even though Microsoft's multiplayer games are trash,
there's got to be something.
Let me read some of these super chats. Melodic Punk, Jimmy can buy a Switch if he stopped paying. If he stopped paying to paying to win. Oh, okay. Yeah, Jimmy, stop buying all the microtransactions.
Yeah, you know, I'm glad y'all said that because hopefully I'll see some damn donations since y'all want to talk about what I need to buy.
Oh shit, okay.
Get on my Jackman stuff.
You already got your donations. You got paid 2 days ago.
I'm talking about when I stream that because I can't monetize it according to you.
Oh yeah, you can't.
Y'all bring y'all donations to Uncle Jimmy's stream.
Give me your Cash App, dog. I'll still be $2. Give me your Cash.
Hey, there you go.
$2? Doesn't it cost $2 to send it to his bank?
You know I ain't gonna make no damn money, Smooth. I'm just saying.
Chill out. Why'd you say
I
something?
would get like $2 for the whole stream. I would be there like 5 hours crying.
Game inspection. He's talking about the Switch conversation. It's a foolproof hardware hack. I can get you a link if you need. And literally every PSP was hacked. It can't be bypassed by patching.
That's a fact. Thank you.
Yeah, the PSP got fucked off. Yeah.
Sold
Jazz.
Sound like somebody know what they talking about. Shout out to
Yeah, that's why I sold so much because people was hacking it.
Yep.
I love the PSP.
Great console too.
Jazzy Jefferson. Jimmy talking specs like Shadow Fraud Infinite.
Not Shadow Fox, dog.
He said this the same dude who said Killer Instinct was over 100 gigs. I remember that.
Yeah, this man, the chart give me an L. He went back a year and a half.
Oh, didn't Smooth get Jimmy on that?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, you lost. You were the first person to lose a bet to Kid Smooth. That was incredible.
I don't think I was the first person.
Oh yeah, and Jimmy tried to word hustle his way out of that. That's not what I said.
The true story about the 100 gigs and all that.
You did a whole riding video
This
about
is the
it.
last time of a talk about this, right?
You did a whole riding video. And I see Jack, you remember when Jimmy made the video? And I'm like, I want to root for my guy, but I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I got what you saying.
I don't know what point Jimmy trying to make, my nigga.
Hey, bro, I got what Jimmy was saying.
Look, I took the L, man. Let's move on.
You sound like a straight up schizophrenic, boy.
Yo, speaking of L's, when you playing Alex again?
Who? Again?
Or for the first time, whenever. Again.
I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know, but I get everything back from this fight.
I got a new tag team if y'all didn't know.
I know. It's like some gay lover thing.
Booty Box Connection.
It was like a rock and sock connection or something.
Yeah.
Alex was cooking your ass on Twitter for a whole week.
Yeah, he has been crushing you, Jimmy.
Actually, no, he hasn't. I haven't even been seeing him tweets. I haven't paid him any money.
Oh, you muted him?
No, I didn't mute him. I didn't mute him. But I'm not going
to. He won. He beat you. You muted him. Coward.
I didn't mute him.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, man, y'all complaining about having to play a game. I can't listen.
No, nobody's complaining about having to play the game. We're complaining about the inconveniences the developers are thrusting upon us.
I didn't have an inconvenience.
Playing a game period is a complete inconvenience.
No, I got 10 hours in Assassin's Creed right now, and I have no inconvenience at all.
Hey, don't you play like one game a month?
No.
Well, how come you haven't Zelda?
Tony Wood 25. After hearing everything from his Spider-Man thoughts to now, I'm certain Jimmy be trolling. Even Kid Smooth don't talk this crazy.
Yeah, I think Jimmy got Smooth beat lately.
Damn, Jimmy. All the comments about you though.
Because I play games. Damn. Okay. I see the hate.
Rise Star.
You trying to be like me? You know that.
No.
Rise Star 94. What's up, WWP? Watching the podcast in NY. Had a good time at New York Comic-Con. Love the podcast. Oh yeah, Rise Star. He out here. He came out for Comic-Con and he was he came out here low key just to hate on New York pizza because he know it's better. Saying it's trash. You a fraud, bro.
Well, first off, you eat that in the Manhattan, you in the wrong place, B.
Ain't like that's true too. Like a cracker with tomato juice on it.
If you Manhattan.
First of all, New York pizza is trash compared to Chicago pizza.
Oh my god, I ain't gonna get into this, man.
I swear it's like a Ritz cracker with like some sauce in it.
I ain't going to disrespect New York.
Yeah, Bond, you live in Jersey. You can't talk about pizza.
Specifically, I'm not going to disrespect Brooklyn pizza. Okay,
yeah, exactly.
I'm not going to let that fly on you.
And you know you don't come to Brooklyn, Bond.
You ain't had real pizza until you go to Brooklyn, and you got to look for a pizza shop that literally look like a hole in the wall. Like, for some reason,
they got the cheap slices.
They pizza be fire. It got to look like a rundown. Like place for somewhere where some shit like
you ain't supposed to go in there.
Yeah, like it gotta look uninviting. They make the best pizza for some reason. Yo, don't go to us if you go to a pizza spot and they look too up to date, too fancy, and like they look like they got too much money. Get out of there. They don't got the good.
Yeah, you gonna go in there. You gonna see an Asian making pizza. Don't go in there. Don't go.
Yeah,
in there. Don't go to the Hawkman spot. None of that.
I feel like a Lunchable pizza tastes better, bro.
Yeah, New York pizza's trash.
Hold on, where you at? You in like Maryland, right?
Jersey.
Yeah.
Nah, you can't talk about pizza either, fan.
Oh, why? No, I ain't saying we make the better pizza, but I ain't gonna say that New York pizza.
Look for the pizza. Look for the pizza spot that look like a trap house. Go in there.
There you go. You're gonna get the best slices.
Absolutely. Tony Wood also said, Jimmy, my guy. However, I'm gonna need WWP to sit you out for a few plays and let Kid Smooth talk for Xbox. Jimmy fucking up my game and fantasy league team.
I don't know what he meant by that, but okay.
He pretty much he's saying you need to like be benched for a few.
Yeah, you ain't got enough points right now, though.
He said you talking crazy, so you got to sit out.
Damn.
And last, Jazzy Jefferson, Jimmy B hip hop gaming.
Oh damn!
Yo, what is that reference? They keep making out in the chat. What is that reference?
Hip hop gamer.
You don't know who hip hop gamer is, bro?
I know hip hop gamer, but what's the reference?
What's that game Coon been up to lately?
Wow.
Last thing I seen from him, he hacked the fucking Yakuza game and was exploiting the
Wow, man, here we go.
Yeah, who said he doing that?
Yeah, I know. Streaming it like you having a good time. Like,
shut up,
like, nigga, you having a good time? What you talking about?
You did the same thing with Cuphead. That shit had me dying. I'm like, what?
He couldn't even
That's what
fucking
they're
die
trying to
like it
say.
was
Hold
challenging.
on, he's saying in the chat. They say he's a corporate slave. So y'all trying to say we both corporate slaves? That's the reference. Okay, I got you.
I remember when you tried to say he had a collection of games that was 20,000.
Yeah, but it was like a computer.
And Red was like, yeah, he does. I'm like, Red, have you seen it? And she got really quiet real quick.
It's emulators and fucking downloaded games and shit.
What a jabroni.
But what's wrong with that? Nintendo doing it? Why is it bad that he did it?
That's not classified as owning the actual game, though.
Emulated games.
Bonnet technicality.
Emulated games.
Bro, you said you say you have one of the biggest collections in the world. It can't be emulated.
Like, look at Alpha Omega.
I got you. I got what you said. I'm just joking.
Look at Alpha Omega.
Yeah, you can't. But like my man was actually bragging.
But Nintendo does do that. Nintendo literally sold you a bunch of ROMs and said you got the games.
Right. That's what
They finesse games. That's
yeah, Nintendo actually did the same thing.
They sell you the right to use the game.
Yeah, Nintendo should die. I'm sorry.
They sell you the right to use
I'm
it.
gonna continue to say this. I hope they die.
Yeah, if we actually did one gotta go.
Nintendo,
Microsoft, PlayStation, or Valve, who would have to go?
Microsoft.
Nope, Nintendo.
Wait. What do you mean by Microsoft? Do you mean the Xbox?
No, not Microsoft as a whole, because then we don't have a lot.
The
of
Xbox
things.
brand Microsoft.
I mean, the Xbox.
Yeah, Microsoft then.
Microsoft, easy.
They haven't proved their worth in like 6 years.
Says nobody. Yo, y'all act like y'all play Nintendo. How y'all gonna say not Nintendo? Y'all don't play Nintendo.
But Nintendo has a place though. Nintendo has a place for kids.
Ripping you off.
Kids, all I see is a bunch of grown ass men playing that shit.
Right.
Oh,
It's
shit.
nothing but
They families. You want to play with your family. That's what Nintendo's
most kids like Xbox and PlayStation. Look, Nintendo is not needed, dog. They can go home.
But how do they sell multi-millions though?
Come on.
Nah, G. Nah.
All right, hold on. We're gonna start at the beginning. So from Valve, Xbox. Should we do Valve or just PC in general?
Just say PC.
All right, PC gaming in general, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo. One's got to go.
Nintendo.
They'll say Xbox.
Nintendo.
Again, if you got Xbox, you already got PlayStation.
Xbox in his current state.
PlayStation, man. You got
Yeah,
PlayStation.
I'm not gonna knock y'all for saying Xbox, but I'm gonna say Nintendo.
Well, I'll definitely say this: it's not PC or PlayStation.
I'm gonna say Nintendo.
I mean, who offers the most value in gaming is what I'm trying to bring you.
Not Nintendo.
Kind of similar, except PlayStation got better games.
I mean, last generation I would have said Nintendo because the Wii U was trash. But right now, in this current last 2-3 years, I'd say Xbox. Xbox hasn't done anything. I'm still waiting for Crackdown.
Are you really?
I want to see what it is.
No, you don't.
If you think about it, Xbox has done a lot for gaming, like from the original Xbox to now, like all the online features and stuff like that. That's all from Xbox.
Oh, no, it's not. It's all from PC.
I mean, yeah.
Oh my god.
No.
All Microsoft did was be the first to adopt the natural progression of
for all that they did good, they did an equal amount of shit bad.
But what is Nintendo?
Nintendo don't stop it.
Nintendo ain't this shit.
Bro, come on, Sam.
Ooh, who the fuck said that in deep ass scary? Nintendo ain't do shit.
Nintendo ain't this shit. I don't care.
His Batman voice, his Bat Negro voice.
Still wait for Smooth's on PC gaming, though.
Yeah, Nintendo ain't do shit. Like, what the fuck Nintendo do to you, dude?
Oh man, their business practice. I can't stand it. I used to support Nintendo all the time. I used to say like support Nintendo, but like their business practices are dirtbags. Like they really killed off ROMs so they can resell them to you, though.
Yeah, they really did do that though. They legit did that.
Like that is so dirtbag to me, yo. So I can't do it.
And another licensing fee for consoles, and then games actually cost like $80, $60, $70, $90 back with the SNES era.
They won't make a strong console. They make a console with last generation graphics. Like I don't.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, they make the one thing that Microsoft doesn't make. They make games.
Yeah, but like every 9 months.
Well, Andrew, what are you talking about? Everyone said on here Microsoft except for fucking Kids Move and Jimmy. Well, Andrew, just go back to capitalism.
See, this is why I'm glad you guys are just fucking consumers, because you guys would be bad for fucking business for games.
Good. Bro,
Microsoft, the Xbox brand is bad for
real quick. Let me reply to Smooth real quick. If I was in charge of Microsoft, Smooth, all those developers that they recently bought that you're praising, they would have bought that 3 years ago, and you would have had games right now.
Let me
because I told Jack, didn't I tell him like 3 years ago that he need to get studios? Did I not tell him that?
You're talking about bad business practice, but talking about Microsoft. Yeah, Microsoft was definitely. I used to get on them all about making you pay for online. But
here's the thing: Microsoft is not making bad business. Microsoft is making amazing business. They're just not making things that myself as a gamer like. I mean, Game Pass is making tons of money. Xbox Live, because of people like Jimmy, making tons of money. But what are they actually doing for the gamer? Like making game quality wise, they're not doing much.
Yo, Blanche, you too old to be caring as much about.
I say you get rid of. If you get rid of Microsoft, I think it'll be bad for Sony because Sony they don't. Sony's not competing with Nintendo. Nintendo knows they're not competing with Sony. So if Sony got nobody to compete against, even though they are crushing Xbox right now, they take pride in crushing Xbox.
And, they do take pride in curbside.
So if they have nobody to crush, they're gonna be like,
hold on. Hey, Blanche, you be trying to sneak into Chuck E. Cheese still, don't you?
I'm gonna say this. The only thing was Blandrew did have a good point. Ape Escape is one of the greatest platforms of all time.
Okay. No, it's not.
Whoa! The first game that used 2 dual analog sticks. Come on, people.
Big deal. Dual analog sticks. Big whoops.
What's that?
Big whoops.
What do you mean big whoops?
Well, hold on, Willie. How would you get rid of Nintendo, but you praising Ape Escape for being groundbreaking?
No,
by that you got to keep Nintendo. Though.
I said get rid of Xbox.
You said
get rid of you.
Like what they doing for games?
I'm not going Willie. All right.
Get rid of you.
I agree with Willie right now, though.
I love the fuck out of Ape Escape, man. I wish I would stop this slander. It hurts my heart.
Don't get me wrong. Nintendo was the first console I ever owned back in the day. But like as I got older, though, I just saw it as a kiddie console, and I never wanted it no more. Like it was nothing that they had that I liked.
What Nintendo don't.
Like I literally bought a GameCube only because they had the exclusive rights at the time for Resident Evil, and I really wanted to play those Resident Evil, so I just had to buy it.
You know what the funny thing about BG saying that Sony is not in competition with Nintendo? Sony loved it when they curb stomped the N64.
Yeah,
and they loved it when they curb stomped the GameCube. After the Wii came out with something completely different, they never talk about Nintendo ever again.
It was like, listen, bro, we sorry, fam. It's cool. I mean, like, imagine, like, the only generation we can imagine without Xbox was the PS1 era with the N64. And look how one-sided that shit was. Some niggas thought there was only one console that existed.
That is true.
People thought Tomb Raider was a PlayStation exclusive. Like, we kind of do need Xbox. I mean, you're right. We got to keep it real,
So, next topic. The TellTale's Walking Dead final season is saved by Robert Kirkman Skybound Studio. That's the name of the studio, right?
Skybound? I think so. Yeah.
Okay, they did.
Hey, cool.
Yeah. So
I mean, I don't care. The last TellTale game I played was like what? Was it The Wolf Among Us or Walking Dead Season 2? I mean, their focus is just boring.
Yeah, but people already bought that game, though. They should get.
I played the very first one and I couldn't see the hype, so I think I played like maybe 4 hours into it. I'm like, I don't see the hype.
I don't pay money for interactive stories.
Oh, y'all talking about The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Like
really? Nobody liked it?
PlayStation, but you
I don't like The Walking Dead as an IP, but I like TellTale games.
Like dudes be calling PlayStation interactive movies, but you look at TellTale games. That's exactly what.
Yeah, but come on, that's a $20 game. You pay $60 for Detroit Become Human. It's the same thing.
But you do more in Detroit Become Human, though. I ain't gonna much lie to you.
You do more, but not much.
It looks better. I haven't played it.
I disagree with that.
What do you mean? It looks better than TellTale?
Whoa, you don't think Detroit look better than TellTale?
Nah, fuck around, but I'm joking. I know they're gonna go crazy if I say that. I'm joking. I'm just joking.
I feel like David.
I'm gonna get death threats. I'm joking.
Drag Jimmy, death threat Jimmy.
I'm pretty sure like David Cage Games has a lot more choice branches than them TellTale games. I don't know that for a fact.
No, you're right. You're right. Fucking a TellTale game. I literally the only time I have seen like massive branches and storytelling was the Walking Dead season 2, when you had like I think 4 different endings, but 2 of them were the exact same as the one beside it. So it was like either you kick a can and you fucking lose a friend, or you kick a can and you lose the other friend.
I'll be honest, man. That's why I like Dead. I really like the Walking Dead TellTale game series. I like the first season.
I only like the Frontier one.
The Frontier one was the worst out of all of them so far to me, but I didn't play the Michonne one. That might be the worst.
That one's that shit's lit.
Oh, it's lit?
Oh,
I gotta play that. I got it. Okay.
Let's keep it 100, yo.
Matter of fact, no, the second season was the weakest one. Frontier was better than the second season. Second season was kind of.
Let's keep it 100 though. Let's keep it.
Yeah.
TellTale only got big because they made a game during the peak popularity of the Walking Dead series.
Yeah, it wasn't like season 4, bro. Wasn't that season 4?
Like peak popularity of the series.
But hold
that
on,
was season 4 when Herschel died, right?
But hold on, their biggest game is what? The Wolf Among Us, right?
Nah, I think Walking Dead.
Yeah, Wolf Among Us is like more original. Like
Walking Dead had the most
plays.
Like they got
their worst one was Game of Thrones.
And then what Ticket saying is more accurate. Yes,
I think Game of Thrones was their worst one.
Yeah, that was like the first time they started getting free games. You started getting their games free.
They got opinions.
These are about to get that smoke.
What are you talking about?
Alex about to make a video.
I don't give a damn about Alex making no damn video.
Yo, we still waiting on
for him to play Alex in The Last of Us or Uncharted or whatever it is.
Well, besides that, I don't know. But yeah, I thought like I didn't even know Detroit Become Human had 17 endings. Someone said in the comments section, I thought it was like 6.
Damn.
I thought it was 6.
See right there, like
and also Smooth. Just so we was in the Discord with Kofi last night. He said he got that. He got it in the tuck waiting for you, bro. He got yo, hold on. Kofi said he got the Draco. Like, bruh, it's ready for you, dog. He just need to like.
Oh my god! All right, this is gonna be pretty easy.
Oh shit!
Said he got it loaded. He got it loaded. Just gotta make it go public.
I can't wait. Is it gonna be?
I heard the preview though.
Yo, Jack, you heard it?
You heard the preview, Jack?
Yo, see, I left.
Jack, what kind of pre-K shit he got loaded up?
No, I can't say that.
Smooth. No. He said the joint he made is so fire that he didn't even want to put it out. Like he wasn't sure if he was release it. So we was like, just let us hear it first. We'll let you know if it's too fire. I left early. Jack heard it, so I don't know. But he was talking like
it's fire, dog. It's fire, dog.
It's fire. You fire?
Yeah.
Like,
Who got the song? Who?
Wait, Jack listened to Lil Pump, so I don't believe him.
Wait, who made a song?
Yes,
he made the reply to
Smooth.
Yeah, but why Kofi or Omega? Kofi.
Oh
my god.
You done pushed the
Smooth. You should start writing now, my dude. That's what I'm saying.
I already got the beat picked out just in case.
Okay.
Get Smooth push Kofi to press start on that diss track.
Oh, I like that. There you go.
Hey, Kofi, drop that track, fam. Let him have it.
I gotta admit, Kid Smooth, the first time I introduced my friends to you in your channel was through your diss tracks, because they was like, oh shit. But they did say you committed one rap sin though. They said you rhymed a word with a word. So I ain't catch what it was.
Hey, man, that's just camera. That's the camera on influence. Don't be worried about.
It was a sleepover with sleepover.
Okay. They told me to tell you don't do that again. I don't know why they told you like you was your dad. But they said tell the man don't do that again. I said,
real rappers do that all the time though, especially like Cameron that like damn near originated that shit. So.
My friend don't like Cameron. My friend don't like Cameron. He like
Dipset all day. Dipset all day.
He like Lupe Fiasco and shit.
That explains it right there.
I don't know why Kofi want the smoke for though.
Cameron was the most fire rapper to rhyme the same word with the same word. Nobody could do it like Cam. I got the hand with the hammer, and I hammer too.
My man, John Ryder could though.
Yeah, Cam was great. Listen to Drogon's Wave though. Yeah, I said it.
Kofi, drop the track, bro. Drop it. We need that today. the day before 12.
The streets is waiting.
The streets is
give me
hungry.
entertainment for Monday morning.
The streets is hungry, bro. All right, so moving on. So a big streamer named Michael Jefferson, also known as TriHex, big Twitch streamer. He used the word faggot. He got banned.
Damn. That's crazy. How you get banned for that?
It's 2018 now.
Temporarily, yeah.
Yeah, you can't wall out on the internet.
That F word is the new N word, dog. Like you can say the N word all day. Like that's okay.
He was talking to one of his friends.
Yeah, he called one of his friends that, because we all do that sometimes.
BG, if I were to upload any of like the 2009, 2010 videos on the YouTube from the irrelevant files, man, instant flag.
Yeah, he'll be
Yeah, think about all the beefs that were going on back in the day between like True Setting You Free and Rev, and like.
I would hope the try hard emote is going.
He had a global emote on Twitter.
Because that emote was used for racism.
Like that's what I'm saying. Okay, that's my issue with this whole situation, bro. TriHex, like, even though he was like a pretty big Twitch streamer, the shit that dude didn't have to deal with as far as like racism and prejudice on Twitch, and like he don't get pushes like these other big streamers, bro. This dude been at it for a minute. Like I said, he got a global emote. So the fact that he got banned, they didn't warn him, nothing. Like, bro, Twitch got a huge racism and diversity problem. They just now hiring a diversity sector at Twitch. They just did that like a month ago. Like, it's got a huge issue, bro.
Cough. White supremacy. Cough.
Bro, hey, it is what it is, man. Like, I know people, you pulling the race card, bro. Twitch got a huge fucking racism problem, bro. Huge.
And sexist problem. Them niggas is sexist.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, Twitch thoughts and the sexism and the racism. Twitch got a huge fucking issue, bro.
A fat ass to say
that's
nigga.
what happened when they start getting into politics.
Hold on, Jimmy.
Yeah,
why
you need to leave that shit alone.
Jimmy, why are you saying Twitch? It's not just Twitch. It's the goddamn whole world in the country.
Twitch clips.
You know what though? They are policing the internet. You can't wild out no more. Like,
I mean, this is why I always said, like, this is why, like, I always said, I don't ever want to be that big where I I feel like I'm big
up tweets, from back in the day.
I'm limited because I'm too big. I don't want to get there. I'm good where I'm at, where I'm not known enough where I can drop some F-bombs and all this stuff, and I'll be okay the next day. I don't want to get to that.
Now, BG, you got to worry about 20 years from now, like Antonio Holmes might Kavanaugh you or some shit.
Oh, my God.
This is the world we live in right now.
Really,
This is the world we live in right now.
Really?
Look at the lack of fucking respect for minorities and shit.
And he could just come in with the random
gay fuckery.
No, I'm just saying this is the world we live in right now, where people can just say anything.
That man just got married. Y'all still saying
it's crazy as fuck, dog. The lack of respect for black people and minorities, dog. You let the gay, tranny, cisgender, psychopath motherfucker say nigger all the damn time.
Oh, we can't be saying those hard R.
You just went crazy right there, dog.
But then as soon as you say the FAG word, all of a sudden you fucking get your shit deep.
But you know what's crazy to me? You know what's crazy to me? I see so many people calling these NFL players ungrateful, spoiled N-words, blah 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 blah.
SOBs.
Peacefully protesting, but then you have a woman that goes out and marches dressed up in a vagina cast. Oh my God, they're so brave.
I'm hearing that there's women kneeling too for the whole rape culture thing now.
They're raising their fists and everything now.
I'm like, what the fuck? Are you hoes insane?
They're so brave. They're tearing up the cities and everything and dressing in vagina costumes. Oh my. We should commend these women so brave, but God forbid, you just take a knee in silence for 15 seconds or whatever,
You're disrespectful. You're scum. Yeah. How dare you?
An ungrateful, ignorant, spoiled, over-entitled N-word.
I just hate the PC generation and the SJWs. I just want to throw that out there. So
I also hate the anti-SJWs. They're even worse though.
Well, you hate me though.
Oh yeah, the people that use the term snowflake.
No. Like I would say the edgelords in the realm of like rags.
Okay, yeah.
They just want to say things to push the envelope.
Yeah,
keep that shit out of my games. Niggas be just like that.
Oh my God.
Keep that shit out my games, them women too. It's like, oh my gosh, man. Like, calm down, man. Can we all
I just caught that. I'm gonna quote that reference.
Lord,
I'm sorry for ranting. I'm not a lefter. Okay, I'm not a leftist, dog. I'm more middle left.
No, you independent. You independent. That's what I said. I'm independent.
Oh shit!
I'm just middle left. Dog. I'm not a leftist. I'm just saying. Let's go back to the middle ground, okay? Where we all chill.
All right, let's get off of politics. We can say that for the after part if we want to talk about it. Let's get back to gaming. PS5 backward compatibility. That's a given because all these things will be x86 compatible. Which is not saying that. 64.
I'm not saying it. Oh man.
That's not a huge reach though, Jimmy.
Jimmy, that's common sense. Yeah.
No, I said this like a year ago. Though.
Oh, that's not a
far
huge
back
reach though.
Yeah, like over a year.
I still own PlayStation 1 games.
Yeah, they're gonna do PlayStation 1, PS2, and skip PS3.
Yeah, because of the cell processor.
Probably.
They're just gonna keep remastering those games.
No, they said they actually could emulate it though and get it.
Hey, they remastered me. I'm taking that too.
I wish they would do PS3 though, because I haven't bought Metal Gear Solid 4, and I would like to.
No, they said that they could. They could actually get PS3 to run through an emulator on the new hardware.
Can we also say this, man? I think when that emulator comes out or whatever for the PS5, it's going to be pretty much useless because the new generation needed it for this generation of gaming. For the next generation, we're going to have PS4s and shit. So it's going to be like, isn't it a bit too late?
Well, people say on their consoles too, though. So
yeah, I mean they do, but then Nintendo fans will be like,
I think that's to keep the library alive because so many games, they don't get released. Or they don't have to keep remaking every single game just to keep the library alive.
Bro.
Man, just do that shit like PS Now. Make that shit $50 cheaper. Make that shit cheaper and just put every single game. Just throw that shit like a fucking tsunami. Throw all your games on there and then have everyone locked into a virtual world.
What is this crap right here? They're just killing their favorite game right there.
Wait, what you talking about?
Oh my god.
Alex is tweeting like crazy, dog. Alex is fucking getting the fuck into you.
Is this like one of the Twitch thoughts we be talking about?
I guess so. Like, what the hell?
Let me see this shit. I missed it.
Talking about this. I don't want to keep
Ashley go hide.
Oh, well, it's probably for Comic-Con, probably.
Don't even get me started on fucking cosplayers, bruh. Don't even.
Let me see that. What the hell?
They're whores and costumes. Yeah, I said it. I said whores.
Yes.
Yeah, man, that girl gonna come after you,
Miss Coon.
I'm sorry, BG. I'll pay for your channel if it gets taken down, dog.
Hey, her Twitter bio says she has a PhD in clinical psychology. Hey, man, listen.
Yeah. She studied the psychology of a simp.
Yeah, but that don't mean she don't want to let it out a little bit. You know what I mean?
I'm sure she do.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of somebody made a Guinea Force cosplay of 5 people.
Oh my god. She studied the psychology of a simp. She knows exactly how to get the dicks hard.
Yep.
You're reckless. This girl gonna come after you, bro.
Bring it on. I'm fucking ready to roast her ass, man.
Hey man, listen, bro.
I do it on my channel.
I just find people who get hard off of cosplay is weird, dog. Like that whole Bowsette thing, bro. Like all I'm saying was just cosplays of that. Like,
hold on, let's calm down on that. I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? And I see titties, I get hard. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna
hide. Okay.
Yeah, you compensating, bro. Chill. Take it
I'm just saying. Like,
you can literally go to Google right now and type in naked bitches, and it's gonna pull up a whole bunch of naked females. I don't
exactly. You go see that shit. I ain't gonna call nobody a loser for saying that's hot. I'm just saying like
that's how they get their views on their following. They do that for a following. That's how they monetize their body that way.
Oh no, Twitch thoughts need to go to fucking Cam Soda or whatever the fuck.
Nah, Plexstorm, dog. Like
Plexstorm, they got over.
They call what?
Plexstorm is like Triple X Twitch.
Let me go ahead and Google that shit just for research.
A lot of them look like monsters though, but it'd be some good.
Oh, never mind.
That's pretty much Twitch without
they look like monsters.
A lot of them look like monsters. Not gonna lie. And before you go on there, look, it's a color code. All right, so when you see their names, don't click on blue and don't click on purple.
I know what that means. That means some kind of gayness.
Right. If you heterosexual, don't click on no blue or purple names on there.
The monster wars.
So why? Hold on. You said that, and this girl's name is purple. Why is that?
Yeah, click on it. Go ahead.
No, I'm not. I'm on Twitter. I'm looking at that picture.
Answer your own question.
She puts some stuff in purple, like the names.
No, I'm talking about on Plexstone. I don't know about.
I don't even know. I'm not going on it just because you said that.
Yeah,
I'm not going on that. Period.
Why don't these Instagram thoughts be on Twitch?
I am speaking from experience. That's how I learned the hard way.
Oh man, what you see?
Literally,
Took one for the team. B.
I can't do it, man. I can barely handle Twitter as it is. That shit's a dark ass rabbit hole. That corner.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Jack got banned from it.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
When you get back?
Now he could go back now.
Next month at the earliest. Speaking of that,
okay.
there was somebody on Twitch yesterday, man. I actually tweeted this out. This motherfucker was legit streaming porn. Like, at first he was streaming regular porn, and then he switched it to well, I don't want to get too explicit, but he started streaming some gay shit. Then he started streaming Minecraft. He ain't banned yet. He's still not banned, people. But I got banned. Okay, you got it.
Nah, because he ain't get reported.
Yo, that dude sounded like he was fapping and forgot that his camera was still
he was doing shit on purpose.
Dudes had the fight on there. People were streaming all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, they be streaming all kinds of shit on Twitch, bro, but I get banned. Shout out to them.
Sounds like
We gonna get you back to the top, Jack. Move. We gonna get you back to the top, brother. I need some afternoons live streams, dog.
Hey, man, I'm trying to get back for y'all, man.
Hey,
Hopefully
Jack, you can
November,
always
I'll
go
be
to
back.
Facebook and mix it, bro.
Hey, I'm trying to get the bag either way, man. You know.
Jack, move. Keep it real with you, Chief. You need to show your cleavage, bro. I'm just saying. Just show your
Whoa,
cleavage, bro. You don't
just say your dick get hard when you see titties. Hold on, fam.
Just simple bro. They want you to show some skin. Just show it. Just do what it
Well,
tells you.
hey,
All right,
Whoa.
all right.
Whoa.
this got dark and scary real quick.
Hold on, fam. God damn.
Hey, this your man's Jack.
Pause.
No, fam.
This your man.
No, let's be clear. He just told another man to show some skin. Pause.
That's what Twitch wants you to do. Just do what Twitch tells you to do.
You're crazy.
This your friend, Jack?
That's how you get paid from Twitch.
So
you got Jack be petite.
Yo, if I ever clicked on Jack Blue streaming, he was streaming in a halter top, dog. I'll block you from everything, dog.
I'll block my page, man.
Yo, that'll be the one that last streamed.
PlayStation, they reset the PS Now trial for PS4 users. If anybody's interested,
I wish I would have known they was gonna do that. I would have already tried it.
you
Same
can
here.
try over. You can try PS Now over again. Let's talk about this. So Guerrilla Games has recruited, I think it's more than one multiplayer developer from Ubisoft that worked on Rainbow Six Siege. Now, why would Guerrilla Games be hiring multiplayer designers?
Do we really want to do another Killzone? Like
They do. Well, we do. We do.
Like the story wise, I guess.
They hired a new quest designer too. I saw a couple weeks ago. This shit.
Oh, so they're trying to make the game shitty like Siege?
I don't know if Siege is
Shitty.
shitty.
It's just like you got to be in the right mindset to play Siege. You got to be in that multiplayer. I'm gonna be on this for the rest of my life. No life.
I don't want to play.
You
I
gotta be
don't
on
want to
that. You gotta be on that. I'm shit at all the other Rainbow Sixes, so I'm gonna play this one because I like it because it's easy.
I don't think it's shit. It's just you gotta be smart when you play.
I do miss Vegas. I want Rainbow
Vegas
Six
was much
to come
better.
back. I want Vegas.
Vegas was much better.
But either Horizon Zero Dawn 2 is going to have multiplayer, or this is definitely going to be Killzone 5.
I'm not fucking with Killzone.
It's not a new IP. We know that. It's either one.
You don't think so?
Nah, it's not a new IP.
Well, they might not get the name copyrighted yet, so you never know.
I don't know, man. You never know.
Siege ain't easy.
I think
You gotta think this is a PS5 game.
I think Killzone is at the point where they don't need the whole studio to make it though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know they making Horizon 2 at the time, so they probably making 2 games right now.
Either way, I'm excited for it. You know, listen, I still believe PlayStation needs, even though I don't think it's gonna be whatever girl. If it's Killzone 5, I don't think that's gonna be it. You know, that multiplayer with the X factor that PlayStation needs, but you know, it needs some multiplayer game.
BG wants another Resistance.
That's what he wants.
Oh yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to have that though.
BG, I was feeling you so much on that Resistance talk with Kofi. I didn't know what the fuck Kofi was talking about, man.
Hey, these young boys, man. Sometimes you just gotta let them talk and hang themselves. They don't know no better.
Like while dudes was talking all about Left 4 Dead and Borderlands, Resistance 2 did that whole co-op shit first. You could do 8-player co-op and level up your characters and shit. Like you had the medic, you had the tank. I don't know what the fuck else. It was like 4 or 5 other classes. That shit was fucking way layered. Then it had 60-player multiplayer. Like fucking 60-player, dog. Fucking 30 versus 30. Think about that shit with fucking all the I don't know. Damn, I love that game.
Tell us how you feel with.
I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I love the fuck out of Resistance 2. I played Resistance 4, there was one server that kept going on until the day that damn game died, where it was 20 versus 20, and all you had with use was a fucking basic assault rifle, right? But you had infinite ammo as well, and everyone used to fucking just run across the rooftops and just shoot. Like that fucking map stayed on until the game died.
So
like
much
people kept playing that shit.
He has so much compassion talking about it. I like
I do, bro. And then I had a homeboy I met in high school. We like had a group together, like we could share accounts. And basically what we did was we had a clan, and that's why I have so many accounts. You fucking buy the maps and stuff, right? And then you give out the code to your clan mates, and they basically get on that account and you just pay for the items that here's a gift, y'all, for fucking doing good in this one clan match. Like that shit was that was my Halo, bro. We used to find glitches. Like I love fucking Resistance. Resistance 3 was trash. Now fuck that game.
I would prefer another Left 4 Dead over Resistance though. I would definitely, because Resistance is only going to be on the PS4. Left 4 Dead would be multiplied. So
it's Remake Resistance. Remake Resistance 1. I like that whole weapon wheel, 6 weapons. I love that shit.
Oh, weapon wheel, I get it. What?
Oh, the plug.
You said the name of the podcast. That's
I did, dog. Yeah. What's your favorite weapon, BG? Before we change topics, I just want to know.
What, from Resistance?
Yeah.
Probably the bullseye. That's classic. It's the classic.
Mine's the auger.
That's all reliable. That's the see through the wall sniper, right?
Yeah, it's not a sniper, but it's like an assault rifle that just shoots through the walls. That shit was great. So many kills.
That was cool.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to whatever this multiplayer thing is Guerrilla Games is working on.
As long as they don't make it like Siege, I'm happy.
Crash. More rumors of Crash Team Racing remake by Vicarious Visions. They've been hiring some multiplayer developers too, and people are, speculating that it's going to be Crash Team Racing, the greatest kart racing game to ever.
I'd rather play Mario Kart.
Diddy Kong Racing.
I'd rather play Sega.
Mario Kart Double Dash.
Sonic Racing.
Oh yeah, Sonic. Oh, that Sonic Racing was surprisingly good. I was like, whoa.
Are they coming out? Y'all getting that new one that's coming out?
I gotta see how how the fucking price is looking. That shouldn't be 30. And then I need to find a discount.
It's gonna be at least like
it's like it ain't about to be no $30.
Okay, I need to find a discount then. I'm cheap.
I'm excited for that. Hopefully it's real. Anybody want to give any updated thoughts on Forza since it's fully released now?
Wait a minute. Smooth and Jimmy, y'all got Forza, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been playing
Jimmy, you don't got Forza?
Yeah, I got it, but I'm playing Assassin's Creed. So
all right.
Any updated thoughts?
I mean, what can I say about it? It's the best racer. No, it's the best. It's really good. I ain't gonna lie and say I don't got like a whole ton of hours poured in. Because Assassin's Creed, it's really got me drowned in right now.
I got a question about Forza after this, by the way.
Yep.
Oh, you want me to answer right now? Because I don't got an Xbox, I can't confirm this. Somebody told me that Forza Horizon 4, I guess they got where they ranked the amount of Xbox games played or whatever. They were saying that was the 20th most played game on Xbox.
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to lists. I've been playing games.
All right.
Okay, I see you. Let them know. So you want these listeners?
I'm just trying to get some clarification, man.
I don't know where it ranks or the sales. I haven't read anything about it. I just been really trying to.
Somebody came to my stream and said that it sold like 1.5 million in 9 days, some shit like that. I think they said.
I've been hearing nothing but good stuff about it though.
I mean, I probably got like maybe 4 hours into it, but yeah.
That's just gonna help it that it's in Games Pass. It's already gonna do good.
Yeah. What's your game of the year so far?
I'm struggling between. It depends on how Assassin's Creed Odyssey turns out, but right now mine's would be it's somewhere between God of War or Spider-Man. I'm not sure. It depends on. I'm really liking this Assassin's Creed though. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie.
Mine is without a doubt, God of War. Even upon, I'm about to beat Spider-Man.
God of War.
It's still God of War.
Yeah, I went back to God of War, and the story is much better than Spider-Man.
Hell yeah.
Anybody like Monster Hunter? No one like that Monster Hunter?
I played Monster Hunter. I'm not a Monster Hunter dude, though. That ain't mine.
But you like Horizon Zero Dawn. Fraud exposed.
Hey, man, Horizon Zero Dawn got a... Okay, what's the Monster Hunter story?
Listen, man.
Okay.
That's on the point of what I was saying.
Zach, what you gonna say? Guacamole?
Yep.
Hey, Guacamelee. Hey, don't sleep on Guacamelee too, bro. That game is fucking fire, dog.
Garbage B.
I think
okay.
Yo, unless Blackmon gets on that Guacamelee, I think Jack Move might be the best platformer on here.
Let's go, Willie. That's my nigga right there. I told y'all.
I gotta block both of y'all.
You gotta block me?
What the fuck?
You know what's going on.
I'm just saying we haven't seen Blackmon on no recent platformers. In his Cuphead thing, he just showed his lives. He died. How many times he died?
Yeah, that's still we don't even know he beat that. There's still speculation behind that.
It's still speculation, G. So he gotta play that. Didn't someone pay for him to play that?
No, he played the duck game instead.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the duck game. That's real. Platforming gods. Okay.
Shit. What's I about to ask? I forgot. We don't even got no more topics. No, we do. Reggie Fils-Aimé, Nintendo president. He was doing an interview, asked about the Nintendo chat, chat and everything like that. And he said, here's what he said in regards to that you still have to use your phones, to do chat. He said, we believe the easiest way for you to connect and have peer-to-peer experience with voice chat is with your mobile phones. He also said, Nintendo's approach is to do things differently. We have a much different suite of experiences than our competitors offer, and that we do things a different way. So even though using your phone for voice chat is not the most is not the easiest way, it's not the most convenient way, it's not the best viable way, Reggie is defending it by saying that he believes is the easiest way, and that's the way Nintendo does things. They just different. They just do things different.
Do you see why Nintendo needs to
die? No, Nintendo does not need to die, but what they need to do is, I don't know if Reggie can actually call shots or he's just a mouthpiece. They need to fire Reggie because he is a fucking idiot, bro. This dude is the dumbest. Y'all forgetting Reggie said that the Switch wasn't going to have friend codes? Do y'all remember that? He said that. He's always lying about something. He never know what the fuck he talking about. Get him the fuck out of here, bro. Get him out of here, bro.
He's a mouthpiece, though. That's all he
is. A puppet, right? He's not the one coming up with these ideas. He's just the one that they put out there to say the dumb shit.
To look stupid. Whoever coming up with this shit, get him all the fuck.
They laughing at his ass in the office room. They like,
because he never knows, bro. Like he said, okay, the online getting delayed because we working on it, we improving it, and it launched the exact same fucking way that it was rumored to come out. Like, come on, man. What y'all delay it for 9-10 months for? It's the same exact shit.
I swear, dog, Nintendo gets away with murder, dog. Like, they can do the dumbest things, and the fans will just pass the eye to it, yo. Like, it's so crazy to me.
There ain't nothing wrong with doing things different. It's about how you do it. If it's competent, that's all that matters. That's why dudes are trying to compensate with the whole price thing. But it's like, what are you getting for the price, though? You already got most of these fucking NES and SNES games. They make you buy it for a third time. Your 3DS, your Wii U, and now the Switch. Like, you gotta know when the song says, know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
Facts.
Like they're just not fucking competent.
And that don't make me hype about this revised Switch rumors, because if they still talking about the phone, the best way to connect, we know the new Switch ain't gonna have no improvements that people been complaining about. Ain't gonna have no on-screen messaging and all this other shit. So
I always said the Switch was a fucking console with the negatives of a handheld. Oh wait, what else? Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I did say that. Don't search if I said anything differently. I'm saying it right now. It's a console with the negatives of a handheld. Facts. Just
I don't know if this shit is real. There's a video, I just retweeted this shit, of Khabib wrestling a bear when he was like a few years old, like a baby bear.
Khabib wasn't fucking around, man. Conor McGregor
he was grappling a bear. I don't know if it should.
Yeah, I seen that. Oh, well, you see what he did to Conor, I believe.
Yeah,
he shouldn't have done that shit. He shouldn't have done that shit on the bus, dog.
It was like how Khabib wrestling bears at like 3 years old? That shit wasn't fair for McGregor.
Yeah, man. I would have done this. Yeah, I would have beat Conor McGregor's ass, fucking racist ass bitch.
Whoa.
He's a fucking racist, dog. He had one chance. That was that shit with Floyd Mayweather. Dance for me, boy. Dance for me. I was like, okay, let's let it slide. Hey guys, let it slide. He pulls this shit again with the fucking Muslim shit. Like, your fucking trainers are terrorists. Like, yo, what the hell? Like, fuck that guy. I'm glad he got his ass beat. He should have stumped that
nigga. He got what
nigga.
he had coming to him.
He should have stumped that nigga when he got up.
He got a few mils. I'm sure he'll be all right. He got a few mils.
And what's sad is they don't write so much on that man Dick. Like he really trying his best.
Yeah,
because UFC's racist now. UFC's been taken over by hillbillies, dog. I used to watch UFC back when I was a kid, up until now. I used to follow mixed martial arts. Shit's gotten mad racist because it showed hillbillies that they can beat up black people.
What?
I mean, anyway, bro.
What you mean? So you weren't there when Chuck Liddell?
I was there last night when that black dude beat the shit out that white dude.
That pissed the motherfuckers off.
Are we still talking about wrestling?
No, we still talking about
UFC.
UFC.
Come in with us.
Anyway,
crazy.
Let me just read the rest of these super chats. Mike Jack 257. Jimmy and Bond just need to throw down. Breeden 1227.
Yo, Jim, we could do a boxing match like that one white dude did with the other guy.
You would have to gain like 30 to 100 extra more pounds.
You'd have to get like 30 and an extra 40 hours of cardio.
Yeah, I know. And I hit you in that perfect knee.
You gonna do the same thing to me that you did on that basketball court.
What the hell?
You're gonna be like, let's go to the court. You gonna punch me in my kneecap in a boxing match?
Don't knock that motherfucker loose.
Because I know you ain't gonna do nothing but try to invite me to play basketball.
He gonna have those.
He gonna show you to the door, Jimmy. Oh man.
He gonna have dudes like from Brooklyn jump the ring like Conor McGregor and Khabib.
Yo, can I can I pay for these two to play in Quake Champions?
Of course.
Oh hell no! You gonna make me play a game that this man plays?
I don't play. I mean, it's free. Quake Champions free. So.
Yeah, does Black Bottom play Quake Champions?
I'll play him in it. I'll play him in it. I don't expect that to go no way. But
I got my money on Bond, but
first to 10.
I don't expect it. Jimmy, have you ever won a gaming challenge yet?
Yeah, dog.
Who'd you beat?
He beat
a few people.
He who shall not be named.
No, he beat Hard 8.
Nah, not just him. I beat a few people. They know who they are.
They know who they are anyway. Butch Luffy, X started the trend of paying for online. Well, they weren't the very first. No,
actually, Nintendo and Sega was first.
Oh well, yeah, the Sega channel type shit.
They weren't the very first. KW Fang, don't play games and false info. Shout out to Uncle Jimmy.
Wow.
Oh, he said you don't play games. Yeah, you don't play games and you release false info. That's what he said.
Jimmy, you popular tonight.
Yeah,
man, that's not new. Nah, Fang mad because he wanted to play me in Dragon Ball. He missed the boat. That's all.
Yeah, what you putting up in Fang Dragon?
He missed the boat, or you didn't get on the boat.
Something like that.
Don't do it. I'll casually play some games. This motherfucker says, "Hey, Wiz, hop on." This motherfucker whoops me in front of all 13.
I already know he was way too thirsty. I already know.
He'll whoop your ass, dog. He's one of them dudes that say, "Oh, I don't play that much." This nigga do like 80 hit combos and shit.
Shout out to Fang, man. I knew the hustle when I saw it though.
Oh man, Fang got him finessing, dog.
Yeah, I knew he was trying to hustle me.
That's it for the night.
Hold on, I want to make a challenge.
I need to stop talking crap in football because I've noticed a direct correlation between you talking shit and the Eagles losing.
Yeah, but you got to calm down, dog.
I don't know what's going on. It's like
keep it up, yo.
No, man, they just off right now. They stay good, but they just off.
Well, I'm saying there's a direct correlation between you talking and them losing.
Yeah, keep talking.
Man.
I'm actually rooting for the Cowboys tonight in the gas.
Oh, Dave, Jack, you the homie.
You
I'm rooting for the next play in Texas, bro. I got to root for the Cowboys.
Cornball.
I fucking hate the Cowboys, but they play in Texas. I need them to win.
And you know what's crazy?
The
NFC East is like usually the most competitive, but all of the NFC East teams are trash.
You think the NFC East is the most competitive now?
Bro, the NFC East has like been the most competitive
I would say
all this time.
Maybe
not right now, but historically, it has been.
Competitive trash.
Yeah, I don't know about
right now. All of them are trash. Every team in the NFC East is trash.
I just want to say the Eagles are trash.
Oh God,
say
the Cowboys ain't going nowhere, my nigga. So I could, even if they win tonight,
we may not go nowhere, but the Eagles ain't either.
I can have security in if the Cowboys could start 5-1, and I still know they ain't gonna make the playoffs. That's how confident I am in that they are a bum ass team. That's how confident.
There was some years that we swept y'all. What do you mean?
Ooh, talk. Let's hear it.
Who's a Cowboy fan in
You gotta
here?
go all the way to like.
When's the last time y'all won a playoff game?
Ooh,
Actually,
was that always?
not too long ago. Actually, no,
When?
it was no.
Oh
It
no,
was not that long
no,
ago.
the year the catch shit. Yeah,
How long ago was that again? Skip Bayless keeps making me forget.
that was like 4 or 5 years ago, right?
It wasn't too long ago.
I mean, that's when like Des Bryant was actually a top receiver. What's he doing right now?
Bro, what the fuck happened to Dez, bro? He went in the wall.
He got booted.
That nigga doing the same thing.
Hey, look, we're not going to deny that
I'm about to
Jerry
say,
Jones.
Jeff,
We're not
how
going
you-
to deny that Jerry Jones is an idiot. Okay, I'm waiting for him to die right now, and then
Wow.
Jerry Jones,
Hold
definitely-
on. We got to stop the podcast on that one. He is waiting for the owner to die, and then I have Nintendo fans on me talking about I said that about that man.
I'm rocking with Tick on that one. Jerry Jones, a piece of shit.
I'm just waiting on him to die.
Nah, yeah, I can't
He
co-sign
definitely a
this.
piece of shit.
You and Black Bond wishing death on owners of shit.
It's
I
kind of
don't
like
wish death on owners.
it's kind of like the Wiz. You know how when the Wicked Witch died, like everything went better, and all the little ugly dudes came out their skin, and it was like pretty. That's like how the Dallas is going to be once Jerry Jones died. Like everything, the sunlight going
Wow.
in.
Okay, let's wrap this up.
Yo, that man got you. That man got you 3 rings. You ungrateful.
Talk about. Whoa. We had that team stacked before, before he came there. He just came and took over with a daggone Super Bowl winning team. Like,
Hey man, he's got 3.
Yeah, he took over when the team was already made.
We got 1.
Wow.
He Steve Kerr the situation.
He took over when the team was already established.
No, he didn't Steve Kerr. He John Gruden'd it.
Oh, okay, I see that. All right.
Yeah, remember when remember how I was talking about the whole John Gruden analogy, and they're like, no, the Nintendo guys. And what the hell was that dude name? That dark dude that don't brush his hair. What's his name?
Wow.
Wow.
Racist.
Pretty racist.
He's the Nintendo guy, the 49ers fan.
Oh my
I actually don't know.
Player Essence. He said that that man. He said that man is like the Phil Jackson of video games.
Oh, he tripping.
Yeah, you just remember. Oh man, I kind of.
What he didn't realize is he meant the Phil Jackson on the New York Knicks, not the Lakers or the Bulls.
Hold on, I gotta.
That black guy with naughty hair. What was his name?
Hold on.
Phil Jackson should have retired.
Well, to be fair, if I said that dark guy with the crooked hairline, who would I be talking about?
Hold on, BG. Before you in the podcast, I gotta send you a picture, bro. Hold on.
You said a lot of people.
You said you want me to end it so you can send a picture?
No. Before you end, I gotta send you a picture. Speaking on what Black Bond say. Look at this picture, bro.
Oh God.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Put this on screen. This is who Bond is talking about. Look at this nigga haircut. Bro, this joint
yo,
crazy.
Listen, why y'all doing Player Essence like that?
My bad.
Yo, and Jack, you've been acting totally different. We was in the Discord, and Jack legit said he won't listen to Lil Wayne's Carter 5 because Lil Wayne got a receding hairline. He legit said that.
He needs to come to terms with himself. I listen.
Jack got a little.
BG got put on screen. I'm blocked. I can't see.
Jack got a little bit of waves, and he won't talk about
I'm okay. Click on this picture. You'll see what I'm talking about.
High-stepping ass Memphis nigga. You got the nerve.
Just show it on screen and let me know if I'm tripping.
Memphis niggas get a little bit of waves, and they think they hot shit.
Put it on screen. If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
Hey, listen, I want Player Essence to come on this podcast one day. I don't know if this is gonna help.
Man, put it on screen.
That hour debate I did with him and destroyed him with Shokio moderating ain't ever coming on.
That haircut clean, bro.
Man, that nigga head
all right, put it on screen. I might be.
Man, y'all gonna make
that nigga head look like a Rubik's Cube. That nigga head looks like the fucking Allspark.
Hey, Player Essence, listen, I'm gonna do this, but I want you to know I'm only doing this.
It's all me, bro.
I'm only doing this at the request of my podcast members. I want you to come on here and speak about Nintendo.
It might be clean, baby.
Put that shit on screen.
Oh my God.
Hey man, I want you to come on here, Player Essence. I want you to come on here, bro.
That nigga got
like
a GameCube head.
I don't know, man. It looks crazy.
Didn't his fan base like threaten Dreamcast guys' life or something?
No.
He look like a black GameCube.
Imagine going to the barbershop and looking in the mirror after he cut your hair, be like, you know what? That's good. Yeah, that's what I came here for. No, nigga, what the fuck you do to me, dog? That joint
This
crazy.
man got a black GameCube head, dog. A fuzzy ass GameCube head.
Man, why you cut my hair down at a perpendicular angle, nigga? Who told you to do that?
I'm not gonna do the fucking perpendicular.
Yo, one doc said that nigga got a podium head. Leading up to a podium.
Oh my god!
Hey, you know who you look like? Well, what's
Hey, ass nigga, man.
Hey, what's Hey black friend's name, bro? The black friend from Hey Arnold. You look like that dude.
Gerald?
Yeah, he got the same head like him, bro. They cousins.
If you put a microphone stand up to his forehead, you like a podium,
Hey, what really got me though?
It really got my best friend, dog.
Somebody posted DJ in that joint, dog. That's what got me.
But Gerald,
listen, this is cyberbullying. Okay, everybody stop. This is cyberbullying.
Cool kid, Gerald.
I can't be a part of this. This is cyberbullying. I don't co-sign this.
Hey, what will be? Work on that shit. Make Gerald put him side by side.
Had a podium head. I'm out, man.
I'm not laughing at this no more. This is cyberbullying. I don't. Jack, I can't believe you did that.
My bad, bro. My bad, bro.
You like Mr. T.
Like this is
a young Mr. T.
This is immature.
You right.
Adolescent.
They could have leveled it off though, man. When you go get it, they leveled off, dog.
Jack, we are better than this.
You right. You right. My bad. No,
he looks like Jazzy Jeff, dog. He does like Jazzy Jeff.
Y'all still.
No, man. We good, dog.
Nah. It don't look like a jar of mayonnaise.
You're not hitting. Yo.
Oh, you talking like the off the top of that nigga
Listen.
Preservative head ass nigga, man.
You're not here to defend himself, dog. Stop.
Yo, Baracko said he got a PS1 polygon haircut. You know how Lara Croft's titties used to look?
Oh man.
Nah, fam. This is
oh my god.
Hey, that nigga head looks like a pixel, dog.
Listen. This gotta stop. This gotta stop. Yo,
you said this gotta stop.
This guy's
bro. I'm pretty sure you're cool, dude. I'm pretty sure you cool.
Listen, podium essence. I mean, player essence. I want to extend. I want to extend a.
Nah, B. Hold on.
Yeah, stop roasting.
Hold on. Well, how do I include a picture on this shit though?
Like screen share.
Somebody make a highlight.
Player essence. I want to extend.
I'm about to die, bro.
Yo, Jack.
To you to be on this podcast to talk about Nintendo and to also reply to these gentlemen. Okay, I want you to be.
Hey,
on.
Jack, move.
What's up?
You play that game Fez?
Yeah.
Don't that nigga look like he's like one of the levels, dog, on Fez. Like he be a level on Fez, bro, with his glasses on. He is sitting there staring at his
you guys see this video about Khabib? He used to fight bear cubs as a child.
I brought that up earlier.
Yeah, I'm going, cuz.
My head walked away.
Let me see.
Hold on. What you sharing, Smooth?
Oh man, kids will kill you.
Am I gonna do? Okay, can we do our outros in the meantime?
Yeah.
Fanatic.
What does Lil Wayne's hairline look like? Now, I haven't seen it.
Oh boy,
came out, dog. But thanks for the invite. Again, it was 2 weeks after my request on being on the show, but I was bored, wasn't doing nothing, so I'm glad I showed up. Fun. Got to roast somebody's hair. I didn't know. I don't got nothing to do with that, but it was pretty good.
All right, cool. Jack.
Oh my god, somebody! I can't even say that. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Good podcast this week. I ain't got no outro, man. This shit's crazy, dog. Shout out to y'all, bro.
Jimmy.
Yo, what's up, man? J Mega Games. I'll try to get to that Zelda stream as soon as I get a new Nintendo Switch.
Bro, you just got 200.
I don't know when that'll be. Lost it in the fire. Have a good night. And
oh my god,
I'll get back to y'all sometime soon.
BG, I'm gonna need you to withhold his next month's check.
I'm sure he'll play it by then.
So hold on, how did you lose the Switch in the fire, but you didn't lose the Xbox in the fire?
No, I guess it's just luck, man.
Because you know what?
When is the story? Someone stole it while there was a fire happening.
When did the fire occur, Jimmy?
I don't know. One of these guys.
I checked buyers and homes in the last few weeks in Brooklyn, but I don't see any for you.
I know, man. I don't know. Maybe they didn't get around to it because it's in the hood. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Right? No,
they don't. You know they don't care what happened in the hood, right?
They don't care.
Really? Outro.
Oh, I'm about to do it, Jack Move. Are you ready, bruh? I'm about to do it.
Let me hear.
All right. This is Wiz Fiasco, aka Wiz, aka Wizard. Why? Because you cannot fathom the wizardry. And you can check me out on my
channel. How long you worked on that? Because that wasn't it, Chief.
That was it.
That wasn't it, Chief.
Yeah, give it a different inflection. Let's hear that again.
Yo, Jack, Jack, you gotta help him work on the outro or something.
Okay.
We gonna work on the Wiz, no.
But y'all can check me out on my channel, man. Life and Time podcast on Mondays, most times when niggas ain't working. And we talk about life, we talk about pop culture and shit, and we crack jokes.
Yo, kids, why you got a Hellman's mayonnaise jar? Are you saying that's what his head look like? Oh my god, yo, you wild, bro.
That was the first thing I could think of when I saw that shit. I'm like, oh shit.
It do look like that.
Oh my god. Color the top black and it could be him as a white person in white face.
This is cyberbullying, like
it's like crazy.
The epitome of cyberbullying.
Give that nigga a black top, dog. He could be white faced.
Bond.
Another good week of a podcast. It was fun, entertaining. Unfortunately, not for the Eagles. Catch you guys next week. Tune in to Jimmy because we can finally see him play Zelda wherever he's at. Jimmy be lying. We got paid this week, so yeah, buy a new Switch. Get that cloud saves going. That way you won't lose your saves. Check me out on YouTube. Follow me.
You just promoted. You just promoted me buying something.
Skip. It's my turn to talk.
Oh, my fault. People really want to hear that shit.
Thank you. It's my turn, Skip. Anyway, follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter. That's where all the good fun happens. Take it easy. Catch you guys next week.
All right. Smooth.
Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to follow my Mixer and Facebook. I'm trying to get some clout over there, man. So I get some streams up. So, all right. Thanks for watching.
Leo, stream. Before I need everybody to go on Twitter.
Like button.
Hit the like button, then go on Twitter and at Kofi, tell him to drop the track. Drop it. Release it. We need that heat.
Why is he waiting?
He's saying it's too much fire. He's saying we ain't ready.
Too much fire? Nah, he's unsure.
No, Jack, they just called him Jimmy B. Bayless.
Jimmy, man.
Everybody go at Kofi and hit the like button. We appreciate it, y'all. We'll catch y'all next week. All right, peace.
Peace.